Hot potato, hot
Title
potato.
after me is the world champion.
Hot potato, hot
For the
potato.
title, too. E-Man's
Hot
is the new
potato,
world
hot
champion.
potato.
E-Man's the Entertainment
Potato,
Championship.
potato,
E-Man,
potato,
you fucking
potato.
deserve it.
You think you know me?
Okay. All right. Let's just make sure here. So I know we just had some technical difficulties. So we'll just do a testing 1, 2. All right, so apparently everyone can hear me on the stream now. Okay, guys, so hey, at least you got the entrances. We did not, of course, able to get the introductions done, although I thought I did a solid job. So, nonetheless, let's go ahead and do the in-ring introductions. Let's give these guys that world title treatment, right? The following contest is the opening match of the evening and is a Hell in a Cell match for the EIF United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, standing in the top left corner. From Wellington, Florida, representing The Undertaker, he is Greedy. And his opponent, from Garningdale, Alabama, representing the Rated R Superstar Edge, the reigning, defending United States Champion, Headshot Killer! So you guys can't see the screen now. Yeah, I was gonna say, James, you all right there, buddy? Because they're watching. They're gonna be on the next. We're gonna be on the next Botchamania. Whatever. It's only the opener, buddy. No pressure. Anyway, all right. Well, either way, it's a Hell in a Cell match. Greedy, are you ready? Headshot, are you ready? All right. Best of luck to both you guys. Ding, ding, ding. Well, Greedy looking to take Headshot's head off right there, and instead Greedy sent to the outside clothesline, and SummerSlam is underway. Earlier today, tweeted towards the EIF network. Greedy, who is putting some work in right now, tweeted, "My journey starts in hell, but ends climbing the heavens. I'm claiming what's mine. The Reaper is here." Hashtag the Reaper of EIF. And Greedy, of course, referring to the fact that not only is he in this match as he's thrown into the unforgiving cell on the outside, but he is also competing in tonight's Money in the Bank ladder match. 5 superstars, an opportunity to win the Money in the Bank, and for Greedy, a chance at history. As we got to get out of here. Camera crew's got to run. Greedy thrown into the corner, and he's being butchered down by Headshot. But Greedy, of course, trying to make history tonight. If he wins tonight, the Money in the Bank ladder match, Greedy will be winning his 3rd Money in the Bank ladder match. He won at WrestleMania 9 and 10. And that would make Greedy the 2nd superstar in history to win the Money in the Bank 3 times. Hostile Exile is the only person that currently holds that record. However, Hostile did successfully cash in, I believe, 2 out of 3 times. Greedy is over 2 as he rolls in underneath the bottom rope. Or I'm sorry, just once. And Greedy hit with a flapjack. Headshot Killer winning the title inadvertently from Greedy. Greedy lost the title to Deathlock at Victory Votes, and then a few days later, D-Lock put the title on the line, where Headshot was able to win it. However, Deathlock, by choice of Tripod, has been added to tonight's EIF World Championship match main event. Deathlock has main evented SummerSlam in the past, making him a credible competitor for that match opportunity. However, Headshot and Greedy looking to set the standard tonight. Headshot Killa making his first title defense since winning the U.S. title. It's the first championship he has won in EIF in 2017. This Headshot brought back to his feet. Drops Greedy down, so it's been a while since Headshot's held a belt. Drops the elbow across the face of Greedy. Almost a year, in fact. I think it's been 9 or 10 months since Headshot won a championship in EIF. Both men out of reversals, and Headshot with the signature. Finisher in hand, and Headshot could be looking to end it early. Greedy back to his feet, he reversed the spear. Kudos to Greedy there to start it out. Fast and furious action. Of course, The Undertaker and Edge, an actual SummerSlam match from WWE back in 2008. They had a hell in a cell. Edge was actually chokeslammed through the ring, and then the ring lit on fire. So that was very interesting. And that led to Undertaker winning the World Heavyweight title. It was a title change there. So Greedy looking for another title change here at EIF's SummerSlam, the 11th annual, as he batters the face of Headshot with that knee. Sliding across Headshot. This is his only scheduled matchup here tonight on the SummerSlam card. Doesn't mean we might not see more of the resident redneck, depending on time constraints. Of course, SummerSlam working from a 6-hour time slot as opposed to the 10 previous 12-hour slots, but this is a little bit more accommodating. We still believe in 6 hours. You're getting an awesome action-packed show, and great start already for Greedy and Headshot. Still 4 other title matches tonight, including the Velocity Championship match, triple threat, scheduled to take place tonight. We're not sure of who the competitors will be now. We've been having some issues with the Velocity roster. We can tell you that confirmed, scheduled, blah, blah, he is confirmed to be here. And now Greedy, well, Greedy got hit with a signature earlier. He's going to return the favor. Last Ride connects. And Headshot with a ring escape. First of 3 allowed, and it looks like Greedy's going to follow him out. Headshot not going to waste any time on the outside, though, it looks like. Greedy to the ring apron. 2 finishers in hand for Greedy's clothesline to the outside. And what will Headshot do? U.S. champion with a 5-second pose. Can't tell if he's being babyface edge or heel edge right now, but nonetheless, Greedy back to his feet up on the outside here. And walking around the cell structure that can trap these two inside. No disqualifications in this matchup. There's a lot of matches here tonight that don't have disqualification. And so that weapon that Greedy is yielding, a steel chair, completely legal. But Headshot going to take it away from him. Clothesline to the back of the neck, misses. Greedy tries to pick up the chair, and he stopped, and he brought his own weapon in to be used against him. Chair to the back. Of the legs and the hip area of Greedy. Greedy reverses and a chair to the ribs. Headshot might have broken that steel chair. Can't even tell. Oh, no, he didn't. Still good, but Greedy. Oh, chair again. Well, when you expose a weapon in a match, sometimes it can come back to bite you. Headshot taking a huge opportunity there as he now works on the legs of the dead man. Headshot pacing over Greedy, who's back to his feet. Greedy reverse Headshot, thrown head first into the steel chair, and Greedy now using the weapon. That chair flies to the outside, and now what will Greedy do next? Backing up, giving Headshot some breathing room, surprisingly. Headshot does have a spear, though, that he could use. Greedy is egging him on. Greedy's saying, do it. Greedy wants him to do it. Oh, they run into each other, and the spear, no! Greedy caught him. Center of the ring, tombstone pile driver. And we can have a new U.S. champion right there. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. Headshot not letting it happen like that. James got excited, wanted Dean Ambrose to run right into the ring. Calm down, you bastard. And now, Greedy was begging Headshot to do it, and Headshot fell into the ambush from the challenger. Greedy part of SummerSlam history in the past as well. Nobody can forget. Unforgettable SummerSlam main event last year. Greedy at NBC Master. Right hand from Greedy, another right. Stopped with the left from Headshot Killa, who goes for a big boot. And Greedy caught Headshot again, and no! Headshot reversed and into spear from Headshot. He picks him up again. Headshot not done with him yet. Greedy is able to stop him. It's a 1-1 finisher count, and Greedy takes control again. Seconds after being hit with the finishing spear. Headshot's got to begin questioning himself now. And Greedy comboing away. He has angered the dead man. Greedy just taking shots like it's a punching bag in the gym. And Greedy to the outside once more. Looking, and he has once again found the steel chair. Again, this is all legal inside Hell in a Cell. We're going to get hardcore Hell as well tonight. Greedy with a backbreaker. Picks the chair up. And oh no. Oh, Greedy looking to go maybe too far. Chair wrapped around his neck like a necklace. And oh my God, Greedy going to the top. Headshot has got to try and get out of this, and he does. Greedy misses the elbow, and Headshot able to avoid that. Drop kick. Well, Greedy had a deadly device in mind. Unfortunately, Headshot is able to avoid it. No mid-move for Headshot. Standing vertical suplex connects for Greedy. Oh, and the chair right to the head. That cannot be good for Headshot Killa. That chair slamming him down. And what is Greedy thinking now? Once again under the ring, and this time a sledgehammer. Greedy will drop it though as soon as he comes in the ring. Headshot trying to grab the ropes. And Greedy again to the backbreaker. 1-1 finisher count. Again, you're watching the opening matchup. Thank you for tuning in to SummerSlam 11. Your host, as always, EIF owner Carney, was out of commission this week for the broadcasting duties, but happy to be with you. Here's a spear connects, and this time Headshot's going to pin. Does he retain the title? 2-0. Greedy not even close. Chair, though. Greedy avoids it. Greedy again avoids it. Headshot avoids Greedy. Greedy avoids Headshot. Back and forth. Oh, Headshot. Oh, wow. Headshot's hurt. And now Headshot once again. What is Greedy thinking? Oh my God. Greedy with, no. Nope. The game isn't that cool. Oh, but he still is able to get Headshot somehow. It looked shitty, but we'll call it. Who is talking? Oh no. And oh, Headshot's head smacked off the chair. What? Headshot's got to try and get out of the way again. Greedy is low on stamina. Greedy, though, to the top rope. Elbow drop on the chair. Headshot. Face in the steel chair. Headshot is hurt bad. And somehow he rolls out of the ring to no-sell it. You're a piece of shit. Second ring escape. And, oh, Headshot, though, takes advantage. I'll tell you what, these guys, amazing how quick they can recover and rebound to get the offense. We saw Greedy do it after he was hit with a spear earlier in the match. Headshot then totally missing a move right there. Well, we've seen botches through James's video. Now we see it through Headshot's wrestling. Big right hand. And Greedy falls back on that steel chair. That chair has been used several times. It's getting used several more now from Headshot Killa. Trying to hit every part of Greedy, and he tries to avoid the chair to the back, and it does not get avoided. Headshot, a little weeble wobble there. And Greedy getting hit with a sledgehammer now. And once again, Greedy introduces a weapon into the match, and it works against him. Headshot trying to maybe do something with that turnbuckle, perhaps initiate a wake up. Deadly says he's back, then he left the party. Smart man. And Greedy brought to his feet. Big booted down. And now Headshot begins sizing him up. 2-1 finisher count, make it 3. Hooks the leg, no rope break inside, Hell in a Cell 2, and Greedy stays in the match. Close-up angle there. It's a 3-1 finisher count, 3 consecutive for Headshot Killa. I hate to tell you guys, but you should calm down the chair shots. I like the idea of using weapons, but 48 times with the steel chair just... But they were cool at least. Headshot's just... Yeah. Headshot brought to his feet. Headshot misses the big boot. Yeah, and it was cool. Elbow drop to the sternum from Headshot. And I don't know who that is, but apparently is EIF's newest superstar, I guess. And look at this. I don't know if that's what Headshot meant to do, but either way, he's taunting to the crowd now. Headshot up by 2 finishers, but the match is far from over. Brings Greedy to his feet and a big boot to put him back down. Greedy whiling in pain right now. These guys both putting each other through a lot. Greedy's extremely happy about all the notifications he's receiving right now as he's DDT'd into the canvas. Headshot says, if you have the steel chair, I'll just use the sledgehammer. No steel chair, sledgehammer is acceptable. He misses the sledgehammer shot. Greedy trying to crawl away, and he takes the legs out from Greedy. And now Headshot waking him up again, looking to make it 4-1. And the spear connects. For a 4th time, Headshot could be retaining his championship. 1, 2, no, Greedy is still getting the shoulder up. But look at Headshot, he's on 0.1% momentum, so now Headshot has to climb the entire way back up. Greedy could assist him if Headshot gets a couple of finisher reversals. Greedy with a clothesline now. Stomp. Headshot used a ground strike reversal and it paid off. Bulldog connects. Greedy uses his second ring escape, I believe. Yep. And now the steel steps. Well, the Hell in a Cell is steel surrounding the ring, but there's a little bit inside as well. And Greedy, I don't think he meant to climb up top. Headshot with the chair and it takes him down. Headshot going to set up the chair in the corner again. It's turning into a chairs match, really. A little bit of lag. Greedy for the second time going to flip this. And there goes Headshot into the head. Head first into the chair, I meant to say. And Greedy now with the steel steps. Second time into the ribs. Greedy. Oh, a little bit more steel. How about that turnbuckle exposed in the bottom left corner? Well, these two both exhausted. Oh, Headshot's going to use a reversal there. That tricked up Greedy, and Headshot got him. Greedy not capitalizing on these ground strike reversals. We talk about all too often here in EIF when things like that need to happen. Headshot reverse, sent onto the apron. Greedy punching reverse. Headshot really wants to stay inside the ring, despite the match being a Hell in a Cell. We love you too, buddy. And now Greedy brought to his feet. Big boot misses. Greedy tries to get him. Headshot again, getting Greedy. Yeah, but it can't, not in a one-on-one, or anything but a one-on-one. It has to be a one-on-one. Well, Greedy gaining a reversal back. Headshot has a signature. Headshot's really done a great job in this matchup of capitalizing on reversals. These two have fought each other in the past. They don't have an extremely documented history. They've had a few matches in the EIF against one another. Greedy tries to stall some time there. Doesn't work out for him, and this is not good if you're Greedy. Headshot goes for the signature execution. And now Greedy desperately trying to gain a reversal back. Can he get it in time? He's turning around, he has it back, and he still gets hit 5-1. Greedy is getting taken to school in his own yard, and he's still in it, though. But Greedy is really being shown. I'll tell you what, Headshot just fighting Greedy, I think, with a different style. Headshot not concerned about using the cell-structured walls. And Greedy once again. Greedy making a lot of mistakes in the match, to be fair as well. And Greedy does have 3 finishers in hand, and to be fair, Headshot's only saw the pin bar 1 time. Greedy is 2 away, though, for getting mercy ruled, and in a 7-1 fashion, that would be fairly disgraceful, to be honest. Headshot, look at this. Headshot is feeling it right now, though. He's calm, cool, collected. No talking, really, from Headshot. 3-1 reversal count, 3-0 reversal count. And Greedy grabs the sledgehammer. My God. He is getting whooped. And that could be it. Greedy gets hit. Has no way to ring escape. Headshots lining him up. Greedy will not get a reversal back in time. It is a 6-1 finisher count. The center of the ring. Hooks the leg. Greedy has one more chance to kick out. Can he do it? Lots of lag to help him out. And that will do it. Headshot Killa takes Greedy to school inside Hell in a Cell. And the first title at SummerSlam successfully defended. Well, it seemed like a back and forth contest. Weapons incorporated. The Hell in a Cell really didn't play much of a role, though. Headshot wanted nothing to do with the Hell in a Cell structure itself. To be fair, it wasn't his stip to pick. He knew that, and for that reason, Greedy had a disadvantage despite getting the stip pick here. Headshot walks in, walks out with the title. But Greedy's night is not over. Keep in mind he has a fantastic track record in Money in the Bank. He's looking for his 3rd straight Money in the Bank briefcase win, tying him with Hostile Exile for all time. That's going to be coming up in just a little bit. All right. Well, coming up next, we've seen the the U.S. Championship matchup. Greedy was a superstar who was in the Money in the Bank ladder match, who will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match tonight. Next up, I already spoiled it, that's right, Intercontinental title match, Hardcore Hell. So the Hell in a Cell is over, but the Hell is just beginning because it's Hardcore Hell now, a match that began at EIF's first ever SummerSlam 10 years ago. And the last time this matchup did happen, it was by Untamed Legend, who successfully defended his championship in Hardcore Hell. DZ, who has held the IC title now for the last month, has made it from nothing into something because the last guy that held it was Pepsi Killer, and he was kind of boring, wasn't he? But anyway, seriously, the IC title has been very, very entertaining, and because of that, DZ is going to hope to keep that trend going. His opponents tonight, James Arkoffel and Deadly Gamer. Now, we'll explain the rules, but first, let's go ahead and set this match up as it will be contested under the Extreme Rules stipulation in the game, but EIF has our own stipulations that we'll accord to. The match is up. The competitors may join. Wait, did everything I just say not be on stream? Oh, okay. Good job, DZ. All right, Deadly and James, the match is up. Deadly, are you there? Oh, of course. All right. All right, hold on. DZ and James, it's not letting him join. I have to remake it. Well, oh, okay. All right, well, Deadly is resetting his game, so we'll go ahead and, I guess, wait for him to get back on here. Possibly, I'm not sure. Roman Tyrant and blah blah is what it's supposed to be looking like, but I will say this. I mean, by doing it later, not to say that it would happen for sure, but if it were to happen later, who's to say maybe one of the original guys could end up getting on? I don't know.
The one person. Yeah, let's not count. He apparently was John apparently something's going on. The basketball guy's been shouting in the chat this whole time, complaining that he can't find it.
Who is?
You check out the basketball. He said his dad took his Xbox. His dad took his Xbox and pawned it. That was mine. I'm starting my game now. No, you said sold it. What's this thing? No, it's not. Can I
Seconds to last. 30-minute finisher count for the Super Sermtel. Oh, I'm not 100% sure. I'll let you know. Okay, I'm remaking it. Okay, hey guys, let's have Deadly join first just to make sure that everything's going to work. I know. Well, obviously you'll get Champion's priority if there is an issue. All right, Deadly, go ahead and join. Okay, DZ, why don't you go ahead and try and join? All right, James, why don't you try and join? Oh, James is in. Perfect. All right, cool. So, James, my audio is on the stream right now, right? Okay, cool. So while you guys are getting ready up here, I am. By the way, DZ, you're not coming out last, are you? Or are you? Okay. All right. Okay, guys, so let's explain the rules so that way our competitors understand. I'll be keeping track, and you can too at home if you're watching. Hardcore Hell is a series of basically completing tasks in order to be eligible to win the match. So, here are the rules. You must have 2 hits with the following weapons: a chair, a table, and a ladder. Now, what that means is you have to hit them twice. It does not need to be the same person, so if Deadly were to hit DZ with a chair shot one time, and then James with a chair shot one time, he is good. When it comes to using the tables, you have to put them through tables. I will allow announce tables to count this time only, but that's only if you can get them to work. As far as it goes a ladder, yes. As far as it goes a ladder, you can jump off a ladder. I will count that. You can do a ladder finishing move. I will count that. You can also hit them with a ladder. Irish whipping them into a ladder does not count. Strong Irish whipping somebody through a table does not count as well. You also will have to use one weapon of choice in this matchup. It cannot be any of those 3 weapons, so the table, ladder, and chair, plus another weapon. You only have to use the other weapon once. Everybody can use the same one, for example, so if DZ uses a sledgehammer, if you two want to use a sledgehammer as well, you can. And you have to hit 2 finishers in this match. Now, table finishers will not count as both, meaning if you use an announce table finisher, you must select if you would either like that to count as a finisher or if you would like to count that as a table. Obviously, if you've completed one of the others before that, then we'll just count it as the one you need. So if you've already done your finishers, same for ladder, exactly, yes. So if you do a ladder finisher or something, you would have to, You would have to pick if you'd want it to be a ladder or a finisher. Now, After you complete all of these things, that is when you will be eligible to win the match via pinfall off of a finisher. Now, just to clarify, and I know people don't always get this. So let's say the last thing you choose to do is your finishers, okay? That means that you technically have to do 3. So if you wait, you do your first finisher, you do your second finisher, that means you're eligible upon your next finisher. I'll clarify more if you guys need it then, but in the meantime. Yes. And the following contest is a triple threat hardcore hell for the EIF Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challengers first. He is Deadly Gamer. Well, yes, you can't hit me for any of these, but so Deadly getting set. It's his first ever Hardcore Hell matchup, and Deadly looking to win his first mid-card title. He's a former Hellocity champion, promoted up and trying to make it count here at his EIF SummerSlam debut. Also, I will let you guys know throughout the match. I'll be keeping track, so that way you all know and don't have to worry like, oh, what do I have, what do I not? Now, if you ever do get confused, I can tell you again, but but I will be reminding you guys throughout. Introducing next, from Cleveland, Ohio, he is the reigning and defending EIF Intercontinental Champion, DZ. Well, DZ is the defending Intercontinental Champion. He won the title in a ladder match, defended it in a 5-man ladder match again. DZ has had some extremely exciting matchups. He also defeated Wicked Jr. to walk in to SummerSlam with the championship. And thank goodness, because Wicked closes the night, so he would have screwed us over. But the champion is here. DZ has been in Hardcore Hell before. I don't know if he's ever won one. He's also going to be competing in Money in the Bank also later on this evening. Don't pay attention to this gentleman. And now introducing the final challenger from Florida. He is James R. Cuffo. And look at that, James coming through the crowd here tonight at SummerSlam. That's certainly a different way to be seen. Now, much like Headshot, James also only scheduled for this matchup here tonight, but he is looking to make it count. James is a former EIF Intercontinental Champion. Top mid-card prize in all of EIF. James is going to see if he can claim it. And arguably, the IC title over the last month has been the most fun title to watch. And you guys may or may not remember this, but this song and this black and white, possibly a throwback to Mercer by GTA Fan, the EIF Hall of Fame superstar. And James possibly paying tribute to that man. GTA, of course, an EIF legend, great superstar, had plenty of great matches, including ones we were reminiscing about prior to getting on air tonight regarding his rivalry with Jinto Superior for the EIF Superstardom and EIF Intercontinental Championship. They fought for both titles, and now the IC title sees this. Hardcore Hell, we are getting set here for our second match, second title match. An Angry Greedy in the background after getting embarrassed. Hopefully none of these men get embarrassed here. All right, James, are you ready?
Yes,
Deadly, are you ready? DZ? All right, good luck, guys. Ding, ding, ding. Well, the first title did not change hands. We have 4 more on the line, including this one. The challengers go at each other to start, and DZ not wasting any time. He's going to bring his weapon of choice in, and that, I'm not going to count that one. Any, like, dumb clipping like that, I won't count. Oh, that one I will count. James with a bat square on the head. And now DZ gonna stay down. Here comes Deadly trying to pick up the bat. DZ gets hit. And Deadly with his weapon of choice. DZ's weapon broke up a move, so I'm still waiting to count that. James with an axe. Oh, here comes D. Oh, James. Steel chair shot stopped. And what the hell is going on? Oh, this is just crazy. Well, it's hardcore and it's hardcore hell. DZ. Nope. Wait, Deadly just hit you with a chair, right? All right. Well, yeah, that's one chair shot. Deadly needs a second one. That'll do. Nope, just one. Just one shot with the weapon of choice. Yep, 2 with the table, ladder, and chair. And Deadly already has a finisher. Wow. Deadly might get a finisher done. James, though, taking him down. Well, it's a crazy circus, and DZ, the champion. Look at the challengers taking the champion out of play. What the hell is James doing? And James now picking up DZ. DZ thrown into the barricade there. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't. I was going to say, this can count if it was like an OMG finisher, but then again, why would you want weapon of choice to count as that? DZ, I will give you that, DZ. Weapon of choice for the steel steps, by the way you did it. I like it. James thrown in. I am the official judge, right? Oh, and there, oh, wow, DZ somehow got them both. DZ picking up James Arkoffel. Kick to the legs. And DZ, look at DZ's already in red. Chair shot 1. Chair shot 2. And DZ has both his chair shots. Maybe one for fun. You can use it more than twice. Yep, everybody's done their weapon of choice. DZ and Deadly have both hit their 2 chairs, and now Deadly with the first finisher. Deadly 1 finisher down. He needs 2 ladders, 2 tables, and a finisher. James Arkoffel only has the weapon of choice. And you know, in a triple threat like this match is difficult with it being a multi-man because you have to keep guys away. And what a chair shot right to the head. There's 2 for James. Right on the skull. But yes, he hit 2. Dude, I'll just do it, man. If you can't watch the stream and count to 2, then... But James can use it more than once. And James instead gets caught by the crossbody, but I'll tell you what, you know, the hard part about this being a multi-man is you have to try and keep eyes on somebody, and you ideally want to have your opponents needing a lot more than you do. You'll see that with the tables when they come into play quite a bit. If you're the last guy to get all your stuff done, it's the hardest thing to do in this matchup with Hardcore Hell. As DZ looks, and DZ finds a table. He'll need 2, but Deadly needs 2 finishers, and he might be hitting 1. James Ungroggy. Deadly getting, and I'll tell you what, finishers, sometimes people wait till the end. Deadly getting them out of the way. An unorthodox way to finish the list. Not a lot of people wait till tables or finishers at the end. But Deadly maybe getting the heavy duty work out of the way early on. Uh-oh, James turns him around. Oh, axe handle right to the head. Remember, using the table as a weapon like that will not count. DZ will have to put his opponents through the table. There are 2 announced tables on the outside, and you cannot strong Irish whip through the table in the corner, but you are allowed to do a move that puts him through out there. What happened to her? Ew. I mean, congrats. Anyway, now, neck breaker from Deadly. Yeah, that could be. Deadly Gamer on the inside of the ring now, playing guard. Again, DZ, the current champion. James, a former IC champ. Deadly has never won a championship beyond the Velocity belt. Deadly stands still. James, jabs the leg, and look at that. DZ gets teamed up on by the challengers in a little bit of an odd way. You never know. Every hardcore hell match could be different. I'm not really sure what James is trying to do. Now he tries to get his focus set on DZ. Oh, and DZ with a kick to the head. DZ on the apron, now in the ring. Oh, for a second I legitimately thought Deadly wasn't there. Oh, DZ thrown at the table. Nope, and the drop kick misses. Smart move from DZ. Able to avoid a table shot. James Arkoffel begins looking underneath the ring, presumably for a ladder. Yes, he has found it. Also putting someone through a ladder, I will count that as a ladder move as well. DZ trying to prevent James. Oh, and James nearly put DZ through a table. Almost. Wasn't a finishing arm drag, though. James, you have the worst targeting of any EIF superstar I've ever seen. James reversed. Headlock locked in, and uh-oh. James put on the table. DZ trying to get in and stop him, and DZ spears James through. He stole Deadly's move, and one table down. DZ technically taking the lead. Or actually a tiebreaker with Deadly. Tables are some of the hardest to get, though. That was smart for DZ. Spinorama back fist as well to connect for the defending IC champion, who will be walking in as a Money in the Bank ladder match competitor. DZ tonight enters his 6th Money in the Bank ladder match. That's the all-time lead for most Money in the Bank matches competed in by an EIF superstar. DZ, I hope you know not to hit him. DZ, what's he thinking with the ladder? I have no idea. What is James thinking? I have no idea as well. Deadly ungroggy, and there he goes, taking DZ down. James with another table. They've got to be careful. If DZ gets these, all he has to worry about is finishers. Deadly standing still. James Russian leg sweep on the steel chair. He doesn't need any more chair moves. But James, well, I'll tell you what, James just had a lot of targeting issues in this matchup, but you can always battle back in this contest. So it's a weird matchup. It's sort of like you're almost trapped in this like maze of all these tasks you have to do, but it's creative. DZ with one ladder shot. I'm not going to count the second one because it was sort of weird how they fell. But I will count this one if DZ hits it. No, oh, there you go, DZ. You have one ladder, DZ. So DZ does have the lead. Whoever joined the party, don't talk. Or whoever was just breathing on their mic, please do not do that. Because we can hear it on the stream. By accident. James fucked up. And DZ will count that. DZ spearing Deadly on the ladder. And DZ has completed his ladder tasks. DZ also has 2 finishers in hand. Make it 1, TDZ. A ladder, a finisher. DZ needs 1 table and 1 finisher. DZ looking good right now. DZ now with the table. Again, he has to put somebody through it. The champion having a great start right now. That table set up awkwardly, but Deadly's not going to take advantage for now with it. James putting Deadly into the corner. A little bit of lag. Deadly still couldn't reverse it. Here comes James. From the middle rope, drops the fist. James the only person not to hit a finisher yet in this matchup. He does need ladder moves. And that is not one. That is not one either. Deadly stopping him. Deadly needs the ladder as well, though. And DZ drops the elbow, but he's got to watch out. Deadly misses the ladder again. Referee gets hit. DZ drops the ladder out of Deadly's hands. And DZ arm dragging James onto the table, but not through it because it was not set up. Boy, that would have been huge if DZ could have done it. And DZ going to set up the table. Deadly Gamer on the outside. It's just DZ and James. Great opportunity of your DZ. And oh, DZ, wait a minute. Deadly's got to stop him. And DZ suplexes James through the table. DZ needs just one finisher. And he is leading the pack. And I believe DZ, is that a finisher? There it is. DZ has completed the list, but DZ still has to hit another finisher before he is eligible to pin. However, DZ, by a mile, has taken the lead. Now a finisher, he can win the match, but James stops him. I gotta give, DZ can still win right here. Off the leverage pin, Deadly stops him. Wow, well, I gotta give credit to DZ. I mean, this, if you're a guy who's had this matchup before, and you are, if you're DZ, you're a veteran in this matchup, that helps you out a lot. Deadly has already used the chair plenty of times. He doesn't need that. He needs the ladder. And, nope. Oh, James with the ladder. No. Still no ladder shots for either superstar. So just to clarify, everybody, Deadly and James both need 2 ladders, 2 tables. Deadly needs a finisher and James needs 2 finishers. DZ is ready to pin upon his next leverage pin. That is not manual, but he does get hit with a ladder there. That's 1. Deadly gets 1 out of it. And this is smart, and this is where DZ, with having such a big lead that he does, is able to prevent these weapons from really making a play. All DZ needs to do is get rid of them. James has 3 finishers. That's enough to get him some ground, but James making a lot of just odd decisions right now. Table introduced. James doesn't want it. James is now attacking me. I don't know what you want. I will not count that. That one I will. And so Deadly gets both of his ladders. James in last by quite a bit now. He's really got to start getting on the ball.
Sorry, DZ, I ain't coming in the ring.
What? Oh, and DZ breaks the table. I think, Deadly, don't talk. You didn't, yeah, your other account didn't get muted. So just use Morse code. DZ, though, with a smart move there, he broke the table, sacrificed a bit of himself to break it, but I mean, if you're DZ, this is not to mention here, not only is DZ ahead, but you're talking about falling behind to a guy who, sorry about that, who arguably is the most intelligent, one of the most intelligent superstars in EIF, and that's what the crazy thing is he hasn't necessarily been using skill to hold the IC title. It's just his cunning and his ability of knowledge to understand the game, and he's done that for several years. That's what made him an EIF Hall of Famer. We're having connection issues for a moment. There they go. James Arkoffel still without a ladder shot. Deadly might get hit, though. And Deadly takes the ladder away. DZ dives out onto James. DZ almost, you'd have to imagine that for DZ to lose this matchup, it would be a monumental upset at this point. I think going in on paper, they all look pretty even. Here's Deadly being pretty smart, though. Remember, those announce tables can count. DZ cannot break the announce tables without using a finisher. He will, however, be able to subside by taking the other table out. Now that's 2 announce tables opened up by Deadly. He's going to take the camera monitors off. DZ might cut him off. He doesn't. However, look at this. DZ could hit a finisher right here. And James instead using the ladder. He only gets 1 out of it. But James will get a ladder move. James breaking up. Well, remember, James could use these announce tables too, so he's got to be thinking for himself like that. DZ stops the ladder shot there. And, oh! James gets the ladder, and James is done with the ladder, so the table is the main concern. Finishers as well a priority. And look at this, DZ throwing James into the barricade.
That's 2 finishers.
That's a finisher. Yes, it is. Through the barricade they go, and Deadly is done with finishers. Deadly had a great start to this matchup. He's coming back now. Deadly needs 2 tables while DZ just stands in the ring and taunts as his opponents beat themselves to hell. James with an elbow to the face. And James setting Deadly almost up on that announce table, but there's that targeting of James again. He has no idea what he's doing. Now he throws DZ. Smart move for James. Trying to separate the IC champion. If he could just capitalize here. I think he's got his targeting on Jerry the King Lawler. I don't know how you do that, but Fireman's carry connects for Deadly now to James. James back to his feet. James with a reversal. James gets reversed. James seems to have no interest in doing his finishers right now. He simply... Deadly, no, Deadly mid-move DZ. So if only Deadly could put him through the table, but James, our Koffel there to take advantage. And now, James, was it really? Because you still have
signature.
Yeah, that was the signature, dude. You still have 3 finishers. There you go. He did? All right. My bad then. James, okay. I apologize for the issue then. James does have just hit 2 finishers, so now James and Deadly both need 2 tables. Now this is often the last thing left. It's the hardest thing to get if you have a guy up. Unless you're DZ, in which case you've got it all set. And if DZ breaks those announce tables, it's over. DZ, though, on the outside now. Here comes Deadly. Nope. DZ saving up some of those reversals to make sure. But wait a minute. And DZ thrown into the corner of the announce table. Deadly has got to get DZ on that announce table before James comes out. It's not going to happen. That's the thing. James and Deadly, they're not looking to cut each other any breaks. They both know how important those announce tables are for one another. But if DZ gets out of the way, laying on the announce table, if one of them were to have a leap of faith, there's another missed opportunity. James uses the announce table to batter DZ down from the apron. And James, I don't know what that was, but he got him somehow. And James going to set up the table on the opposite side. And, table's down on one leg. And he snap mirrors him instead. I'm really curious as to James' moveset and mindset really going into this match. DZ's about to break another table, I believe. James has no idea what he's doing. Here comes DZ. And he goes the wrong way. Deadly and James with a huge opportunity, and Deadly throws James away. Over onto and you look at the carnage from Hardcore Hell. DZ just going to kindly take that table away. But he's got to be careful because the announce table is right there. They just keep reversing each other, and that's the beauty of it. If you're DZ, you're the champion watching on right now. These guys don't want to let each other put each other through the table, so they just continue to battle, and really it's getting them nowhere. Look at James. He doesn't even know how to Irish whip somebody the right way, and he's taken down from DZ. And James a little surprising about his performance right now in this matchup. James is an experienced EIF competitor. He's competed in things such as the Royal Rumble, world title matches. But he is foreign to the match. Deadly is as well. However, Deadly's handled it fairly okay. That barricade in the corner, evidence of Deadly's second finisher that he hit. He and James both, again, those of you that are just now tuning in, this is EIF Hardcore Hell. Famous stipulation made by Mr. Agnew, EIF old school veteran, EIF original back in 2007, also known as Mr. Get My Money. DZ stomping on Deadly. Drop kick, and now they're both in the ring. This is where DZ wants them. DZ hits a finisher here, he wins. James rolls out. Well, that's of course assuming that nobody kicks out. Deadly was supposed to be woken up. DZ didn't get what he wanted, but he's going to just pick him up and do it the old-fashioned way. This is a finisher from DZ. And to retain the championship, he hooks the leg. Is this it? 1, 2, and no! Deadly able to kick out. A near 3 count there. DZ almost able to keep this very entertaining IC title reign going. DZ picks him up, slap, slap. Irish whip reversal. DZ falling onto the apron, but still standing. Deadly on the outside. The challengers were outside for a while, but James is trying to hit air. Oh, when you don't have manual targeting, you wonder why you done fucked up. And James wants to go into the crowd. He's not going to be allowed to. The game parameters will stop him. DZ again just running around, and he's able to cut off any effort now, but James reversed. Here comes DZ. James reverses DZ. DZ, oh, wait a minute. DZ put on a good position here, and James can't capitalize. That was a huge opportunity for James Arkoffel. DZ somehow going back over to the announce table. I'm surprised he's even making the effort to do that. Well, what a missed opportunity for James Arkoffel right there. No, but they could get progress with them. And that's the thing. If each of these superstars only hits one table, they're still going to have to hit another one. James throws DZ into the ring. Wow. I don't know what your psyche is here, bud. Oh, these guys all just trying to Irish whip because they're trying to get somebody on the table. Oh, DZ taunting. DZ not making a wise decision, and then he breaks it up. Unbelievable from DZ. Wow. Talk about the intelligence. DZ really, he's talking smack. And now DZ's going to use a table finisher, I think. No, he's not. I thought he was going to, but DZ talking trash right now, but he's got the guns to back it up, but he needs to still get the pinfall. That's the thing. And let's be fair, people. These two, both James and Deadly, have still made a pretty decent comeback given where they were in the list compared to, as opposed to when DZ had completed the list. They're both down to only 2 tables. As I said, it's the hardest thing. As a fan, it's sometimes really aggravating to watch that. Wait a minute, Deadly with the opportunity now. Can he get James on the table? Yes, he can, and DZ cannot come there, so Deadly could be putting James through the table right now. DZ's still down. That's 1 table for Deadly Gamer. That's 1 announce table. And DZ is down. Deadly Gamer looking for a huge comeback. 1 announce table remains. If James hits it, he can break it even. If James does not get that announce table, I hate to say it, I mean, as a commentator, you want to be equal. I don't know that James can win this match if he doesn't get that announce table to at least break even. Because that means Deadly and DZ are both game to win this matchup. And here's Deadly. He sees James again. Irish whips him into the corner of the table, though. DZ thrown into the steel steps. Oh, James. Oh, no. DZ is down. There's James put on the table. Here comes Deadly gets reversed. Deadly gets reversed. James throws Deadly on the announce table. And James can't do it. What is James doing? You don't even know how to pronounce the word. No wonder you're losing. You said stamina. What the fuck? And now James brought to his feet. DZ. If DZ puts him through the announce table, this is horrible for James and Deadly. DZ could be putting James through the table. He's not able to. Oh, this is clutch. Everybody around that announce table, that is huge for anybody who gets it. Deadly with a Luthez to DZ. No disqualification. Hardcore hell for the Intercontinental Championship. James getting back up. Uh-oh. And no, wait a minute. James on the table. DZ is down. Deadly runs to him. And DZ's got to get up. DZ could still potentially do something here. Deadly has James up. And Deadly has came all the way back and is eligible to win. And James Holmes could be gone. Look at the carnage on the right side of your screen. The thing is, though, I think it was because he didn't, like, I think he was trying to find how to hit it. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes the game screws you over. All right.
The only reason why I went back is because DZ was about to get up and I thought he was going to hit me.
All right, well, wait a minute. Okay, so then before anybody starts trying to hit stuff, let's put it under review then. So, well, let's pick 3 people. Who's been watching the match other than the competitors? All right, so we got Hostile, Tripod. Do we have a third person that's been watching? All right, Greedy. All right, then Hostile says basically that we would overturn it and wouldn't count. Tripod, Greedy, what do you guys think? Greedy first. All right, Tribe, we want to know, you were watching, right? Okay, that announce table moved because Deadly, on the second announce table, ran backwards, then ran to James and hit it. Does that count as a walking? If so, nullifying that table. All right, well then the jury has spoken, so upon review, Deadly did violate an EIF rule, which is walking, can be considered twitching, can be considered stalling, and so therefore, the second table has not counted. So both announce tables are broken, and we're not going to let it go. For now, I'm going to let it go because ultimately the goal here for DZ is accomplished. So now they must use a wooden table. Deadly has to get a wooden table done, and that is huge against Deadly Gamer. Well, Deadly, not a very, we talked about this. Deadly is the least experienced of these 3 in terms of EIF years. Sometimes you make mistakes like that, and they come back to bite you. DZ has the only table that can be brought into this match. And DZ sends it outside. Well, Deadly only needs to put him through the table anywhere, it doesn't matter where, as somebody is clearly about to be arrested outside, so. James going to try and put somebody through a table as well, but James setting up for DZ's wheelhouse. James, I am very surprised. Earlier. That's what, I think what surprised me most is that you guys saw that happen earlier. Yeah, and it didn't even make it challenging. It was like center outside. Like, not even like a corner, maybe like inside the ring. Yeah, well, Deadly Gamer really questioning himself now. It is a bad situation for Deadly. It's an even harder situation for James. Yeah, I was going to say, he's like, oh, I was only here to stream the show. And there it is. Oh, here comes DZ again. Oh, DZ missed. And, oh, DZ, wait a minute. That was, okay. All right, well, we'll see if James or Deadly can capitalize. James going to light the table on fire. I think he almost burned himself through the damn thing. And Deadly running away. Deadly's got to be quick here, though. DZ outside, no, and Deadly's running away from the table. DZ breaks it up. DZ's going to break it up again. They've got to take DZ down. It's the only way. I'll tell you what, I don't know if I've seen DZ this. Oh, and James gets scoop slammed through the flaming table. I don't know that I've seen DZ this dominant in 2K17 at any point. And these are 2 guys that you really thought would challenge DZ. Not saying that they aren't. The match is still far from over. It's over when it counts 3. But DZ is in complete control right now of dictating the pacing of this match. And that last announce table, boy, did Deadly ever make a huge gaffe. Had he not done that, this would be a different story right now. Deadly going to take care of DZ. And James does not grab a table. Well, James continues to botch, whether he's streaming the show. Damn, man, you are the superstar of the night. And now, James bringing the table in this matchup, adding some length, dare I say, girth to our show. And James sets the table. Oh, wait a minute, DC. Oh, and Deadly grabs James right away, and that sets the table down. DZ is hysterical in laughter at how this has benefited him. My goodness. DDT from DZ, who can win the match in the ring. James has to let go. Referee goes down. And the table goes down. Uh-oh, DZ rolling to the outside, though. James has to be quick. Setting up the table. Okay, there's a lot of time now. DZ on the outside. This is a prime opportunity. James, AA, stopped. Mid-moved, though. He just got mid-moved, to be fair. And, oh, Deadly, my goodness, cannot capitalize. A deadly mistake indeed for Deadly Gamer. And it's hair-pulling madness. Oh, James kicked it. Oh, James just gets it outside the ring. Uh-oh, DZ alone with Deadly. Well, Deadly can keep the offense, although James really quick to his feet. But James has to watch out for Deadly, too. James is in the worst position by far of these guys. James, and he got reversed again. Might have went through the table. It doesn't matter now. DZ able to get the table out and or no, he doesn't send the table out. He keeps it on the ground, but the referee is down. However, DZ has the requirements. And, wow, I don't know if DZ realizes that Deadly did not have reversals. That would have been an ideal situation for DZ right there. Instead, he'll just get an up, down. So DZ makes a mistake. Well, the IC champion is prone to them too. Hardcore Hell, and it's really, like I said, it's almost got this hair-pulling madness to this matchup right now. Oh, DZ gets enziguri'd. Wait a minute. No, it does not count. Now, if it would have happened in a certain way, oh, thank God. I was going to say, that table looked like it broke, and I was thinking the same thing, that it glitched or something. James tries to use the table. Holy hell, that table goes flying out of his hands. DZ springboards it. DZ's been eligible, by the way, since 6:58 p.m. It's been 21 minutes since. It's this matchup taking some time. DZ is good to go now. And, oh no. You see that? DZ, can you? Well, we'll find out if it breaks. The table, the seams are already going on it. Question is, but the problem is, we need to see if James can, oh no. Damn it, Deadly, try and grab a table. That should have put it, I really, yeah, we might need to like put the match on hold for it. Deadly, are you listening to me? I don't think he knows. He get it. Okay, now try. Okay. Whoa! What the hell is that? Okay, try setting it up. This is extremely scary. Poor James is on fire. He's got to let go of it now. He's got to let go of the damn thing now. Oh my God. All right, well, we're going to have to see if it breaks. Jesus Christ. James, do you know how to stand in front of it? That's not in front. James, hello? That's, you have absolutely no brain. That's what we're trying, okay. Well, if James does put you, okay, all right. All right, we need to test this out. And I apologize to everybody watching right now for all these issues. We're really just trying to figure out if the game is at all broken in any way for the table. We just need to see if this works. All right, we're good. Okay, so James gets a free up. Oh my God, he's still on fire. Oh my God, pick him up. All right, do all tables now come with flames on them? The ring is on fire. If you guys see, the rope has smoke on it. The one rope has smoke on it. And yes, all tables, we have added a stipulation to this matchup. All tables are now automatically engulfed. This is an Inferno match in Hardcore Hell for the first time ever. EIF, EIF, EIF. Oh my God. Well, they work. We can say they work. Oh my gosh, and Deadly might be able to send James through it. Here we go. James reverses him. Well, James may reverse him. He has no idea how the hell to use a table, but he does know how to reverse him. DZ getting up. DZ getting up. James continues. He says, I'm not going to let anybody else win. Fuck this. Oh, the DZ. And look at James's eyes. Yeah, this is insane. I think this actually added an element of excitement. Again, all tables engulfed in flames now. Well, this is Hardcore Hell. I don't know if we've ever seen anything like this. Uh-oh, James gets reversed. Oh, and James thrown on the fire. Oh my God, Deadly could do this. DZ's got to get there. James goes through the table and Deadly is eligible. James is on fire. James is on fire. DDZ on the other end of the ring. You got to be kidding me. And now DZ hooks the leg. James uses ring escape. 1, 2, and James. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. We knew that about 5 minutes in. Anyway, the ring again is, oh, look, the referee is on fire. We're going to have to smoke him out, and James once again is going to introduce another flaming table. I have never seen anything like this. Please stop doing that. Please, if it's you, Greedy, stop. And it probably is. Yes, it is, dude. You're the only one that plays sounds effects. James hits a dropkick. And James now setting up that table again. That's a straight line of fire, by the way, on that table. There's not even the entire table. So if you get a corner of it, you might be all right. Is he going to sacrifice himself, I assume? Maybe not. Well, keep in mind, guys, Deadly can win the matchup right now. I want to point that out. James with an arm drag. DZ now, uh-oh. Gonna let go, and the table goes back down. Well, this is just crazy. Uh-oh, James sets up the table. Here's Deadly with a finisher, and James gets put through the table off a finisher. James is on fire. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. James is engulfed in flames, and he somehow kicks out. Are you serious? That honestly would have been the coolest way to end this match. Another finisher. DZ breaks up. Yeah, if he would have ended that, though, with that would have been crazy. Crazy matchup right now. Well, the Intercontinental title just continues to be this crazy championship in EIF. I think the hardcore title made a comeback. DZ misses the drop kick. Keep in mind, guys, Deadly still has a chance to make a ridiculous comeback win. James is done. He's just fighting for fun now. But DZ to the outside. Deadly avoids DZ's mark there. Deadly now jabbing away. James with another flaming table. James forgot how to pick it up. And now throwback connection. He's got gloves. James is one of the safer players in this match. He's got one of them looks like a firefighter glove. It might be all right. Anti-flammable. Oh, no, James reversed. And DZ breaks the table. And DZ doing the stop drop roll. Meanwhile, in the ring, leg drop. On to James. DZ on the outside. 1, 2, and Deadly. No! Oh, man. What a match. We're an hour and a half into the show with match number 2. James with his, I believe, is that your second or third ring escape? What? Okay. Yeah, James setting up the ladder. Well, all we need is a flaming table near that. We've got it all. James dives onto fire. Or maybe not fire, but right near it. Will James ever put somebody through a table? But he will get hit with a finisher. That much we can say. On the flames again! 1, 2. Oh my God, DZ can't get up. Oh, and Deadly didn't do it. Oh my God, James kicked out again. He's still on fire. James again just targeting the wrong guy. Do you not have manual? Seriously? Even I have it, dude. And I'm Vince freaking McMahon. I was going to say, oh well. This matchup has been going on now for roughly 45 minutes. Extremely long matchup, but luckily we have the time for it here. Would this be September to remember? Oh, I'd be fucking furious. Over half. 31 minutes. Wow, I can't. I don't know if I could call that stalling or not. And James Zarkoffel going to introduce probably the 6th or 7th table in this matchup. I'd assume at least 4th on fire. DZ thrown on near those steel step area. James comes in, and he comes in again. Grabs the table, and he uses it. Okay. Now what will James do? I really wish James had a manager that he knew like how to play the game. You need a WWE 2K17 tutor. And the fire again! Oh my God, it's an even bigger flame! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God! That does not count. Oh. Dude, no, that was... I've never heard of walking your opponent through a table. I've never seen that done. However, if he would have walked to the side based on the placement of the table, he would have got him. I'm not feeling it. Oh, and the tables are now no longer on fire. The tables are no longer on fire, so well, James forgot how to even play. He puts the table in the ring. I'm not trying to coach, but he puts the table in the ring. Then he walks right back outside. Then he walks right back inside. Like, dude, I don't play this game, and I think I'd do better in this match. What the hell? Like, oh, dude, you need a new controller, buddy. Oh my God, DZ. I was waiting to literally see if DZ's body would just be permanently stuck in the table because of how weird this game has been. Well, either way, DZ looking for the win. There is a stolen finisher. The referee back to his feet. James Arkoffel goes right back in the ring, doesn't even allow DZ to go for the pinfall, but he did make the smart move there. However, James DDC connects. DZ with a finisher on to James. DZ Irish whipped in the corner by Deadly Gamer. I bet he's going to do what I think he's going to do. Yep, you can't pin off somebody else's finisher. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you would forget EIF rules. God, man. James now with the finisher. Nah, because then James would have won the title. Be the first superstar in hardcore hell. Oh, this is a finisher, though. James again hit with the leg drop. DZ's got to get to his feet. 1, 2. DZ misses, and Deadly is the new Intercontinental Champion. A huge comeback for Deadly Gamer. A 50-minute match. A botched ending. Deadly Gamer is the new EIF Intercontinental Champion. He believed since day one being put in Hellocity that he was better than that. He came back remarkably. This was DZ's match to win. This was DZ's match to win, and he failed to execute a huge win for Deadly Gamer. What a match, though. Let's tell you, I mean, talk about, well, Hardcore Hell always known for the gruesomeness and everything that goes with it. Well, that certainly was billed to live up to that. Unbelievable carnage around the ring. A near hour-long match. What a match it was. All right, well, anyway, who cares about that? That's not important. What is it's SummerSlam. All right, coming up next, we are going to have an impromptu matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, this superstar has been gone for many months, but he has requested to have a one-on-one match now. And I actually want to do it with both the guys that we haven't seen compete. I know they want to do this. I'm sorry, bud. Is it done downloading? Okay. I like to give you a heads up. All right. Coming up next, it is Hostile Exile in action against Pepsi Killer. By the way, it's still on the stream because James should be watching this with me. Right, James? All right, cool. Oh, that's after this. All right, the match is up. It is Hostile, Pepsi Killer, James watching. Sorry, Nexus. I know you wanted to fight him, but I wanted to make sure that we get everybody a match. I want to give you a match. I will make sure people can join after this. We'll do a little party inventory. Why? Who? Oh, I don't care about him. I don't even know him. I don't even know about, other than it's dumb. I feel like that's more than a second. Mm-mm. Jumper, the thing is, I want to save it because I don't want to put us in a position where, okay, all the matches are done besides the main event and it's 8:30. So, all right, well, Pepsi is in the matchup. Hostile, we understand, is downloading his stuff. Hostile, did you say all the DLC already downloaded? Wait, do you need me to remake the game? Oh. Yeah, I have to go to work early. Wow. You have the first overall, right? Greedy, are you? Because I could announce it on stream.
Yeah, he can announce it on you know you're gonna prevent it. You can pick the news, wrap it around your neck. Who's ready for the 49ers to beat the Broncos tonight? That's preseason. Bobby.
I went to the hostel. I went to the Eagles and Bills preseason game.
What? I'm not the one who.
Hostel, did you hear me?
What do you mean in fantasy? You're not even in fantasy. You can't. Draft picks.
10. Mm. Yep.
You sit next to a guy named.
Yeah, because I would ask. Oh, hey. Good seats. Can I get your name, address, and phone number? I didn't see Hernandez there. What? You're what? I don't see the entrances. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He is Pepsi Killer! Well, Pepsi's been gone for the last about 2 months, but he is here tonight at EIF SummerSlam, where the stars come out. Pepsi, a former mid-card champion, and in fact, the league record for Intercontinental title reigns. He is a 10-time EIF Intercontinental champion that has more IC title reigns than any superstar in history. And the last time we saw him, Pepsi announced that he was going to relinquish the title over. That was when it was put on the line in the first 5-man ladder match that DZ won. And of course, while I know DZ did lose the title, a big congratulations to Deadly Gamer, and we certainly hope that the IC Championship continues to have the very fun and exciting trend that it has had over the last month or so. I think everybody wants to win the top prize in EIF, but I don't think anyone can deny that title has arguably been the most fun to watch over the last 6-7 weeks. Pepsi Killer again back in front of the EIF crowd here, guys. Been here for going on 3 years in October, I believe. Has yet to win a main event championship, but his opportunities have been limited at times. There's been issues with it. Connection has been part of the issue, but Pepsi is here tonight. And his opponent, well, we got to see his opponent at Victory Votes in a ladder match, which is a household thing for him to do. We don't see this man much anymore, but he is probably the greatest in this league's history. You can say arguably, but it's hard to argue when you have more world title reigns than anybody else, when you are in top 4 in matches played in EIF history, and when you put as much into this league as this man has. His opponent from Chicago, Illinois, this is Hostile Exile! Hostile back at the SummerSlam crowd. Hostile has had some amazing matches at SummerSlam. He's also done very well at this pay-per-view as well. Was involved in the main event last summer. I remember one of my favorite matches, and unfortunately, Ugh. Well, I didn't know. I just didn't notice that there was a storm in my area because I live in the basement. So, all right. Okay. So anyway, let's try that again. Yeah. What's your match? Nah, I'll hold it in Hell in a Cell or ladder. Nah, Hell in a Cell. Well, we're gonna have the Elimination Chamber up there too because the main event. Or yeah, the main event we have to do Turnbuckle Turmoil. It's the Punjabi prison of the EIF. No, it actually is where you'd. It's perfect because you'd see the rumors Dave Meltzer's putting out about rumored EIF will have Money in the Bank cash in same day again. The match is perfect for it. Wrestling Observer. All right, so we are remaking this matchup with entrances off. We got to pretty much see all of Hostile's entrance, just about. So sorry about that. Wait, James, am I on the stream? Okay, so yeah, the match is up again. Sorry about that, everyone. Again, a little storm in my area came through. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but that's one of the nice things about having a long pay-per-view like this, though, because again, this and WrestleMania, the only pay-per-views that fall outside of the 3-hour scheduled time frame. And speaking of pay-per-view, we want to remind everybody, we were looking at the calendar a little bit. WWE 2K18 coming out roughly mid-October. So this actually is after this pay-per-view, SummerSlam. We only have 2 pay-per-views left for EIF and WWE 2K17. We can confirm with you that the next one is just 13 nights away, and the reason I can confirm that is because it's annually held the 1st of September. That's right, it's EIF September to Remember. I have to double check. It might be the 11th annual September to Remember. It's at least the 10th. So, nonetheless, though, always held on September 1st. This year it falls on a Friday, which I think is a fairly good day to work with, starting out Labor Day weekend. So again, Friday, September 1st, 13 days away. I don't think so. We were talking about...
Yeah.
I'd have to see. I'll check. Because if that's the case... Hold on. Let's see here.
That's the case.
Well, no, we'll do it. I don't mind doing it. I still like it. No, last year's was the 10th. It was held September 1st. Yeah. It'd be the 11th annual September to Remember. So, there we go. Yep. You just... And also this year's 6th annual Bonafide Fights. Oh, but we can confirm with you that before WWE 2K17 ends, we will get in another X event as well. So, a lot of stuff going on. We're hoping to certainly have a last fun month or so on WWE 2K17. So you can see myself and James watching with me. We're both getting counted out. So again, we have 2 EIF veterans, 1 Hall of Famer, 1 perhaps a future Hall of Famer. Hostile Exile versus Pepsi Killer here in SummerSlam, at SummerSlam. Both superstars have had some great matchups at this pay-per-view. Hostile a little bit more, but he's got quite a bit more mileage on his EIF career. Hostile has been in the EIF now for parts of 7 years. All right, here we go. 2 legends collide. Ding, ding, ding. Black and white for Hostile, black and red for Pepsi. Ironic, given that those are the colors of the KWO, where Hostile didn't really find his footing, but certainly was helped in large part with the stable of Flip and GTA Fan. A Hall of Fame stable. They're still, to this day, the only stable to get inducted in the Hall of Fame. What do you mean? Are you talking like way back, like 2008? We would do, oh, okay, yeah, like we would do like house shows that would be called that. Like road to pay-per-views or whatever. So, Hostile with the clothesline connects. Hostile hit with the can opener from House of Hardcore, but Tommy Dreamer took it. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about 2008 results. You'll see an angry complaint from me in there at some point, and a watermelon. But Hostile taken down from Pepsi Killer. Top right across the face. That's what I was thinking. That's legitimately what I was thinking. Pepsi wearing the Vengeance logo also points to a certain area. Anyway, Hostile thrown back on his head. Hostile Exile in one-on-one action for the first time since facing Untamed Legend in the Battle for Glory preliminary round back in April. So 4 months since Hostile's been in one-on-one contest here. Pepsi Killer's had a couple months since his, but great to see two guys that have done a lot for the league. Great to see them getting to have a chance to showcase themselves here. And it's nice for once, and I know this is Extreme International Fighting, but great to see the weapons put away for a little bit here. Cooling down a bit. Hostile with an uppercut. And, oh, super kick almost rocked Pepsi. Doesn't mean these two can't put on a great match still. As Pepsi reversing Hostile and dropping him a bit. Could very well be Hostile's final match for 2K17 for EIF here tonight. Pepsi Killer still remaining unclear what he'll be doing moving forward, but and it's not to say this will be Hostile's last match, but it could be. We'll see him again in 2K18 a couple months from now, but happy to have him here nonetheless. Pepsi Killer is certainly happy as well. He's pitching a GB right now, and we're not talking about the Packers, even though it is preseason. Pepsi, a big fan of the CFL. Yeah, season ticket holder. And now, Hostile hit with a clubbing blow to the back. There is an Ottawa team. I forget what their name is, though. Hostile now rolling to the outside, quick to come right back in. Pepsi stops him. Pepsi not trying to have fun with Hostile. He's trying to put a W on the board. It is SummerSlam, so you get a pay-per-view win if you get it. Hostile with a code breaker. Looking for his first pay-per-view win since WrestleMania 10 earlier this year. And Hostile running and dropping Pepsi Killer down. That was back in March. And now Hostile, maybe a signature? Yes, it is. And both men with finishers in hand, and look at Hostile. Typical Hostile Exile right there. He drops down off the turnbuckle. Stomp on the back of Pepsi Killer. Pepsi brought back to his feet from Hostile. Big super kick connects. And Hostile now writhing back on the leg of Pepsi Killer. That's not going to feel good. And there's Hostile again. Just relaxing right now. Clubbing blow to the back times two. Durr. We'll see him in action tonight. ASP, the People's Champ, is supposed to be here. Or as he likes to go by the People's Championship. And now, Hostile. Couple of elbows. That was rude. I'm sorry. Hostile, not more than a couple, actually. My goodness. They say, Hostile says about 12. Well, you know what, Hostile, they say they're cheaper by the dozen. Great movie reference. And now Pepsi Killer to the outside. Official begins the count again. This is the first matchup of the night. Only the third matchup 2+ hours in, but it has been a long show. There have been some great matches so far, though. A couple of good matches have happened. The referee now going to push back Hostile. Pepsi takes advantage of it. Hostile able to escape the ring. But again, we have a lengthy show tonight, so you're getting almost like a super card. We talk about these being WrestleMania quality matchups, and take a look at this. This is not your random ED matchup. Hostile Exile, Pepsi Killer. That's a pretty cool non-title matchup to be having here on the card as Hostile pulls Pepsi back and gonna let him, and now it's Pepsi's turn. Pepsi gonna look to put Hostile away. There it is. Wow. Took the Hall of Famer head off, and now he looks to put it on the mantle. 2 and no. Pepsi doesn't have enough stamina to hit another one. Hostile once again able to reverse now, but he has 3 more reversals in hand than Pepsi does. A 1-0 finisher count in favor of the Canadian superstar. First international superstar to be competing here tonight. We will see at least one more jumper magnum. Will be competing, looking to win back the Superstardom Championship. Also with a right hand. It's Pepsi. That's later in our doubleheader main events here this evening at SummerSlam 11. So happy you could join us here on Twitch. Make sure you follow us on the EIF network right here, as well as Twitter. Stay up to date with all tonight's results. He's not going to fall for it. Hostile now bringing Pepsi Killer back to both feet. And that is not a bluff. Old school Hostile. Full house connects. And now because it's a modified version Hostile, can we call it Fuller House? Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. Did you get the joke on that one too, Hostile? Great TV show. And now Hostile standing over Pepsi Killer. Pepsi grabbing the ropes. Hostile grabbing Pepsi and dropping him back down. Hostile, I believe, what are you, a 12 or a 13-time EIF World Champion? One of them. Somebody yes. Somebody, I don't know if anybody's available to do a stat check on Hostile's profile on the website under Hall of Fame. I would love to know that. I believe Hostile is a 12 or 13-time. For a while, he was tied with Raymond and Anthony as an 11-time EIF World Champion, but ended up beating that. That's why it's hard to say this guy is not the greatest of all time. Whenever he comes back, he seems to never really miss a step. If he does, give him 2 minutes, he's back to kicking his opponent's ass. And you look at early on, Pepsi was doing great. Hostile has turned the tables. Hostile bringing Pepsi up. You have to include the Undisputed and EIF World. Like not the Superstardom and World Heavyweight. So if you include Undisputed and World, because they're technically under the same title. DDT from Hostile. And there's the signature from Hostile. It's a 1-1 finisher count. Pepsi the more damaged of the two. No, because he has orange torso and you have yellow. Hostile just standing over Pepsi. Oh, wait a minute. Hostile dropping his guard there for a second. And he's not going to do that a second time. Hostile trying to pump up the crowd here. Yeah, I want to know, like, if you count the Undisputed in the World together, EIF World and EIF Undisputed. He is not at 16. Now, you're thinking maybe Undisputed Superstardom and stuff. Jesus Christ, man, you're making us think we missed that note. I mean, maybe you're 14, but Pepsi Killer rolling out. And Pepsi out of ring escapes. Official once again beginning the count. Yeah, he has the most world title reigns of any EIF superstar, but I'm talking about EIF World, meaning the World and Undisputed combined. That's another signature. I just want to know how many they add up to. Somebody else do this, because this guy has no idea what he's doing. You got the statistician from Walmart handing out stickers. Hostile missing now Pepsi Killer with a forearm to the back. It's not 16. There's no way. Unless you're including the Superstardom or the World Heavyweight. No! DZ, you know what I mean. DZ, can you check? Got a banker on this. So, Hostile Exile, there it is. Finisher, AA! Oh, I'm sorry, signature, but Hostile locked and loaded. He just did a signature for fun then. He already had 3 finishers stored up. Pepsi, gotta wonder if he's succumbing to defeat, not sure. Oh, is he a 13? That's what I thought, but... Okay, now, all right, so now overall, including World Heavyweight, Superstardom, Undisputed Superstardom, what overall main event titles does he have? Pepsi, knee to the face, clothesline connects, and that is a finisher. Hooks the leg, is Pepsi going to beat Hostile now? It's a 2-1 finisher count. World Tag Team? No. World... Why can't you hear me? Oh wait, so he is at 20. He is 20-time main event champion in EIF. That is crazy. But he's if you want to beat Rick, you have to do 4 more because you're at 13 for the world. Hostile picks up Pepsi. 2-1 finisher count in favor of Pepsi Killer. Hostile turns him over. Oh, Pepsi. Oh, wait a minute, but Pepsi's out of reversals, so see what he does here. Hostile, right hand to the ribs, and that is a finisher. It's a 2-2 fin count. Hostile Exile looking for the win. 2-0. Stomp on the back, and Hostile again. Just talking garbage here. They're not really talking garbage, just displaying it. Although Pepsi is giving Hostile quite a fight. Codebreaker connects for Chicago's finest. Hostile, reverse. Untamed putting up a very interesting fact there. So you've got the guy with the most world championships held in Hostile versus the guy with the most intercontinental titles held in Pepsi Killer. So truly a historic one-on-one when you look at it from that standpoint. Pepsi, you could argue, is perhaps the best mid-card superstar in EIF history. Sure, he doesn't want to necessarily be remembered as just that, but Hostile bringing Pepsi up to his feet. A forearm to the face connects for Pepsi Killer. Hostile with a reversal. 2-2 is the finisher count. Pepsi going for it, getting it. 3-2. Pepsi down on a knee, able to get on top of Hostile and hook the leg, and Hostile kicks out at 0. God damn. What? Oh, he has the most hardcore title reigns. It was that, 10 or 11. Oh, Hostile with a finisher. It's 3-3. 1, 2, and no. Wait, how many hardcore title reigns does Hostile have? How many title reigns does Hostile have altogether? Because I want to know if he beat me. The most is me with 41. I have 41 championship reigns. Hostile with a right hand. Dude, I had like 27 in 07. Hostile with a super kick. 39, wow, that's crazy. Hostile with the signature. Pepsi's just now getting his reversal back. So Hostile is 2 title reigns away from tying for the most championship reigns in EIF history. That record's been held by me forever, dude. Yes. Hostile. Dude, you gotta have records like that. Dude, that's like hockey with Wayne Gretzky. He's got like an 800-point lead over the dude in second place. Hostile with a Stone Cold Stunner. Bringing Pepsi back to his feet. No, it's Yager. And Hostile, Fuller House connects. Season 3, and it's 4-3 finisher count. 1, 2, and no, Pepsi gets the shoulder up. What? I know they had a second season. I don't think they had a third one. For what? Oh, easy. That is interesting. Hostel at 39. That's got to be second. Hostel gets DDT'd. Hostel, that's realistic for you to get like 3 title reigns. Once your 6 months is up, you could technically come back and go for the mid-card in 18. Oh, nice. It's probably top 10. Probably like top 5 or 6. I know Raymond at one point was at 37. But that was when he retired, I believe. 36 or 37. Hostel with a signature. 4-3 finisher count in favor of Hostel. Oh, yeah, I was worried. Hey, you remember that? You were a little tyke back then, Untamed. You were the little guy that was like, I just want to be something in the EIF. Now, look, you 4 years later getting the main event. It only took NBC a year. Jeez, it took you 4. NBC did not. I never remember that. Anyway, NBC is in the Superstar title match later on. But right now, Hostel is in this one-on-one matchup with another legend, and he stole his finisher. It's 5-3. Has Hostel put Pepsi away? He has not yet. And Hostel still trying to do it. A couple of stomps on the back. James gives Hostel the warning. Wow. Hostel seeing Pepsi struggle and crawl around. Hostel still stalking over him. DZ, what is, do you know how many matches tonight will make it for you? Pepsi stops Hostel, and this is not good. Hostel has 4 reversals, and he did not reverse. It's a 5-4 finisher count. Pepsi hits him with the clothesline combination, and looking to put Hostel down for the count. 2, and no! Hostel got the shoulder up. A long match. That's another one. All the matches at SummerSlam going the distance here tonight. Wow. Had something, and then his mic disconnected. I don't know, but he is crawling. It's a 5-4 finisher count. Hostel Exile. Hostel Exile helped me during the first flood. If it weren't for him, the EIF may not still be here today. Is this going to be another? Oh, I thought it was going to be another signature coming up. Hostel won't have to worry about that now, though. He has a finisher, and it would be the 6th one of the match if he can get it off on Pepsi Killer. Codebreaker again for the EIF Hall of Fame superstar. 7-year veteran versus a 3-year veteran. And Hostel walks into a boot. He got steamrolled there. Pepsi dragging Hostel away from the ropes for a moment. And a trio of kicks to the face. Amazing how 2 guys like this, who you haven't seen EIF in a while, granted Hostel did fight in a ladder match last month, but don't see them very often. They can come in the ring and still put on a good match against one another. Pepsi standing tall over Hostel, who's crawling. Somebody making very, very odd noises in the mic. It's really irritating. Hostel slapped across the face again. And there it is, the boot making it number 6 finisher. Hostel looking to have Pepsi down, and no. But Pepsi will get mercy ruled if this continues. Hostel needs 1 finisher. Pepsi needs 3 unless Hostel can't kick out. But if Hostile hits one more finisher, it's the mercy rule on Pepsi, which shows he has still got it. And Hostile gets to walk away with a win for the first time in several months. Hostile with a code breaker. Pepsi trying to beat Hostile now. Misses the boot. Hostile misses the... And wow, Hostile got beat off the ropes. Dude, seriously, why? Who and why? Who and why? Stop. Leverage pin from Hostile. Exile on to Pepsi Killer 2. Is he going to get him? No. Near 3 count. I wish I could show more enthusiasm, but somebody has gotten their head stuck in a extra large dill-sized pickle jar and is making noise ridiculously. And I think the screws are coming loose now on their rocking chair. Hostile with a finisher in hand. It is the finishing blow if it hits. Pepsi with a reversal, maybe looking for a finisher of his own, and he got it! Pepsi stole the finisher. Hostile steals Pepsi's finisher. Pepsi returns the favor. 5, 6, 2, and Pepsi wins the match. Wow. What a match, what an ending. And look at Pepsi there to beat Hostile like that off his own finisher. That is surprising. And a big win for Pepsi Killer there. But despite it being a big win for Pepsi, still a very good match by 2 EIF veterans. We thank them for their time being here tonight. Great opportunity to see these guys get in the ring. Hostile, you can always rematch them at September to remember. Oh. Bonafide Fights, the all one-on-one pay-per-view. End of the year. I'm sorry, can you ask the question again? Because I would like to answer it. What was the trivia? When did you win? What are you specifically asking for? Like the year? Oh, your 100th match. What? Higher or lower? Oh, 90th? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I bet I know it. Was it the World Heavyweight title? I had SmackDown King or whatever. What? I give up. Oh, wow. And then you went 1-6-1 in Hellosity. I remember that. Yeah, you were. I remember that. The next match, well, we need to get him in the party. Not yet. We need to do something else. Oh, shit. Well, you can't count, so I can't trust you. All right, well, unfortunately, guys, Nexus is the party leader, and we do need to make some room in the party. So, Nexus, if you could please get some of the people that have already... That is the plan. If you could get some people out that have already had matches and are done, except James. So, pretty much nobody. Except, well, unfortunately, yeah, it would have to be Hostile, I think. Nah. Okay, wait. Okay, then how about this? Let's be fair. How about... No, DZ's in the match. How about kicking some... Yeah, no, Tribuds for Twitter. There you go. No, wait. No, not him. We need him. We need him. How about for now? How about this? For now, let's do NBC and ASP. Sorry, guys. Get him out, dude. I don't want to hear him talk anymore. Nexus, get him. I am tempted. All right. Do we have everybody back? Okay, we do. All right. Oh. Dude, get him. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's under. Oh. All right, guys. Well, we have had 3 fun matches so far. They've all been pretty lengthy. Dare I say, girthy. I can't hustle. I wish I could, man, but I have to commentate it. So, but there you go. Okay. All right. Anyway, we've had 3 great matches so far, but it is time to move on after that matchup between 2 great superstars, Hostile Exile being one of them. He made his name all over the place in the league, but one of the things that but one of the things that Hostile was famous for was what's coming up next. That is the Money in the Bank ladder match. 5 superstars will be competing. All these superstars had a special opportunity to get their spot, and these superstars will all compete for the chance to have a briefcase that contains a guaranteed opportunity anytime, anywhere, any place for the EIF Superstardom or EIF World Championship. This happens now twice a year, and while we talk about Hostile's history, Greedy is the next person chasing history, because tonight, if Greedy wins, he will tie Hostile as the only superstar to win his 3rd Money in the Bank. Meanwhile, Nexus Genesis returns to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Master B, I believe you were in one, right? Or no? Okay, so you were in one. DZ has the most. DZ is entering, which I don't think it tied anything. I'm pretty sure he had the lead beforehand. But DZ has the most Money in the Bank matches played, and he has yet to win one. Tonight is his 6th EIF Money in the Bank ladder match. And making his Money in the Bank debut and pay-per-view return, it is Jolton. A superstar who many think would not get this opportunity, but Jolton has an opportunity as the ultimate underdog to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. Because James Arkoffel is still on the stream, here's what we're going to do, guys. James is going to make the match, and you are all going to join him. James will be doing the entrances. James will just let me know when each superstar is coming out. I will do the commentary for that, and then following that, we're going to take a brief break here on the stream so that I can switch James and hope we can all connect, and we will get the Money in the Bank match underway. So James should be getting the match set up for you guys. Again, this is Jolton, Nexus, Master B, Greedy, and DZ, the EIF SummerSlam 2017 Money in the Bank ladder match. Greedy is the last entrant. Greedy is the last entrant. What? No. It never is. Only any time shots are. So technically, imagine this. If somebody... Just calm down, guys, okay? Remember, we can always try multiple things. And worst case scenario... Okay, so since you guys are taking over for now, I'm just going to watch the party. Because I have to monitor you guys like your children, because there's just weird noises. And it's just, like, dude, you can eat. True point. I think it's tripod. But I'm only guessing because it's food. But anyway, James, just let me. What, Greedy? Okay, James, Greedy had to crash his game because there was something. So you might have to remake it. Um. So. So what's it called? Yeah. If okay, can you remake it, please, James? If I didn't already tell you that. All right. If for whatever reason, guys, absolute worst case scenario, the most important thing is that we have the match, okay? So if for whatever reason James does have entrance issues or whatever, then we can just make it without entrances. But Greedy, I mean, the ultimate goal, dude. Like I don't think at the end of the night you'd be like, well, at least I got to see my entrance. You know, like I'm gonna put you through the hell in a cell if you keep it up.
Yes, that's apparently they didn't do it. Already checked.
I saw it's really dumb, but okay.
I know. See what I sent you? Alright,
Greedy, I don't think it matters, Greedy. Dumb. Assault.
Shut up. I'm in the map. Connected. I don't know what's happening. We do one at a time.
Yeah, I'm here. In ring entrances.
We just try.
Or One more. Okay. James, could you please remake it? Thank you. And then have one person join at a time. That's what they want to do. So DZ is gonna join first. Okay, is DZ in the game? All right. So now Greedy join. No, we're not going to try one more time. If this doesn't work. Then I'm going to make it.
Yeah, like, just like funny.
Alright. Alright. Okay, so James, I don't want you getting off the stream just yet, because I want to make sure that this is all good. So let's just make sure everybody can connect. We'll, hold on. Yeah, you can go ahead and crash, whatever. Okay. Everybody, let's just do. We have some time, so if everybody wants, I made the match. You can go ahead and just all join at once, and if that doesn't work, we'll start it one at a time. Um, Too late. Oh, there's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. It's just down to Greedy. That's fine. Well, listen. We will take that. We will take that measure. We have time. That's so yes. Um,
I did before we even started this. He didn't even come back. He did come back and
yes.
no. Reset your.
Oh wait a minute. So you guys don't even want him to try and join? You didn't wait. You didn't try with this 5-man right here.
This is like the I don't die.
All right, then yeah, dude. Listen, just go. Okay, Greedy. Listen, just go ahead and reset it because it's just gonna be you guys fighting. Okay, so just go ahead. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so Greedy, and we apologize to everyone. I assume James might have me on audio still. So in that case, um, wait, what? Okay, so in that case, thanks for interrupting me. But, so guys, just give us a second here, because we're having some technical difficulties for Greedy. He's got very good connection. I'll be right back. In the meantime, I'm going to grab a pack of crackers because my little brother won't help me with food. Is Gretel back? Probably not. It's alright. We're on recess. Dude, it's crazy to think, though. Dude, look at it this way, Hostile. Huh? No.
Hello?
What's up? Okay.
One at a time.
Yeah, let's have Greedy join first. Because... Alright. The match is up. No. Yeah. Alright, so Greedy join. To eat. No, it doesn't make it total shit.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's okay. I've liked it so far. I was gonna say no. I think all three have been good matches. All right, the match is up. I mean, have the matches been like, oh my god? Like, no, but they've been good. They have been good. All right, Greedy is the only one that's gonna join. And Greedy, you and I will have to figure something out for when you can't connect.
I'm assuming.
Okay, Greedy and Jolton joined at the same time. Okay. All right, Jolton, Mr. Tough Guy. It's okay. It worked. It worked. It's okay. It worked. Okay, let's do... No. I want to make it suspenseful. Fuck you. All right. Oh! Greedy, how about you make a match and... Greedy, how about you make the match and invite DZ? Just DZ join. Yeah. That's what I mean. 6-man ladder, not chamber, buddy. I mean, you, Jolton.
Oh my god. Somebody.
Damn it. All right, so here is the problem. We're not going to drive the other way. We know. Okay. So, here's my idea. Well, there is no one more try. I've got an idea. All right. Greedy. Greedy, I want your opinion. Okay, who's Jolton? I love you, but you have to stop. All right. It's okay. This doesn't connect, man. You're not really getting hit. All right. Greedy. I want to know what title would you prefer to be going for? Well, you tell me what I could do. I want yours. I want yours. Okay, you guys all need to shut the fuck up and let these two talk because we have been sitting. I got the point across. You didn't need to say. No. Oh, DZ says okay. Fine. Approval. You're gonna say you better make sure you pay me my money. We already knew that. Listen, Nexus, yeah, you definitely are starting. Just stop, man. Just stop. Just let this go. Alright. DZ? I don't even remember that. Oh. Alright, so you're gonna say no. Alright. So, Greedy, his connection is typically worse. Greedy, okay, now I need you to listen. I need you to calm down for a second. I need you to understand my perspective now as the owner, okay? Because we're gonna lay it all out here. So one, people have been hyped up. The show's been good. Now we've been sitting for 20 to 25 minutes, so we're dying out. All right. Two, we've seen. Okay. I mean the proof is in the pudding right there. So is okay. So anyway, Greedy, I know you were just connecting for a second. So we already know that, okay? There's that issue, or that we've been sitting here for 20 minutes. The other issue is that we have seen the other four guys can all definitely connect. Now, no matter what we do here, we are at a crossroads where we absolutely know you and DZ cannot get in this match tonight. That just is not going to happen. It's not realistic. It's not possible. And we can't even do something like you two fight in a one-on-one and winner gets in. Shh. We can't even do something like a one-on-one between you two to determine who deserves it because you guys can't even connect to each other in a one-on-one circumstance. So from there, it comes down to who gave the money first. DZ made, well, if we look here, yeah, you and DZ gave me the money actually the same day. I'd have to go back to the time, and I'm really not interested in doing that. The other thing is, too, you are the one with the connection issues right now. Obviously, I'm trying to reimburse you in some way. The money in the bank, I think I sold to you for 20, so, you know, because that's the asking. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on to a fatal four-way Money in the Bank ladder match. It actually makes it easier, too, because James can stay on the stream. James, you're still on here, right? Yeah, if everybody can connect to James and I, then that's perfect. We don't even need to get off the stream. So that's one less thing. And I know some of you other guys are wanting to be subbed in, but honestly, I would feel so bad for DZ, Nexus, Isaac, or Jolton if one of you subbed in and won because you didn't do what they did to get in this match. So, well, we'll see, but the match is up. The match is up, so let's try this again. Yeah, just tell me what you think, Greedy. And what? You should make sure you can connect before you do that. Alright. Wait, what would I be getting it through? How would I get it? Whatever works out for you. What's best? I mean, I prefer PayPal, but... Okay. Can I give you my social security, too? Here. Okay, well, you have PayPal, right? Okay. How about this? Don't send it... Hold on, I'm going to remake the match. Don't send it to me until we know that you're in. And if it connects. And if it splits, I'll just give it right back to you. So, alright. Yeah, but I swear to God, if you cheese me. I trust you, but if you cheese me. Okay. That's true. Alright. Match is up. Hostile is potentially, tentatively trying to join based on the connection. And to everybody that is watching on the broadcast, I sincerely, sincerely apologize. I know there have been a lot of setbacks for this match. I really hope you've enjoyed the pay-per-view thus far. I think we've had 3 very good matches, and this is a very exciting match. Unfortunately, technical difficulties can arise in any and every situation, and they are right now in that case. We're just trying to see if this will work out. So we've got James, DZ, Isaac. Wait, James, why? What the fuck, man? God damn it. I have to remake it. James, you are not supposed to join this match currently. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you have everybody muted. James, let me explain. Hostile is looking to do what those guys did to get in this match now. So we're going to see if he can connect. So I'm remaking it. I don't want you joining. If he can't connect, then you will stay on the stream and you will watch with me. But if so, then we'll figure it out. So guys, the match is up once more. Again, this is not for James. This is for Nexus, Isaac, Jolton, DZ, and Hostile.
That's fucked up.
Greedy, do you think that would be a fair opportunity, though, if you got a one-on-one with the ED champion tonight? Well, how about I'll make a policy. Wait, Hostile, are you trying to... Hostile, by the way, they're all in here, bud, so if you can connect...
I'll pretend like I can hear you.
Okay, sounds good. But the match is up and they're all in, so if you can... Let me know. But... Can't connect? I figured it was worth... that's why I didn't want to do anything, you know what I mean? Like, just in case. So... No, you're not, dude. You've never given me a penny. Alright, but... Anyway... Okay, so for the 12th time... I'm joking, it's been more. We're going to remake the match with James watching, unfortunately Hostile, as much as I would love to see a guy who's been crazy at Money in the Bank. I would love to see him in. It just doesn't look like it's going to work. But we are making the match. Again, sorry, Hostile. Hey, man, at least you saved money. All right, the match is up. Okay. So, all right. So everybody, I'm really hoping this time it should work. We've seen all 6 of us have gotten in the game last time, so there should be no reason this should not work. We're waiting on next C-Boy, I believe. I don't know.
No, it's not me. We play all the time.
Yeah, but you never know though, because like it can happen. It just is weird. So
Card.
yeah.
So
Well, here, how about after this match, I'll set up a match that maybe Tripod could commentate. Everybody loves him. Jolton, make sure you're picking your guy, bud. We're all waiting. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do then is, oh my god. All right. All right. So Greedy, what we'll not this match, Tripod, but what we'll do is we'll set up like maybe a Helosity match for fun or something. And then you and I, Greedy, can talk, okay? And we can, see if we can find something to compromise about, okay? When this match is over, wait, you're leaving right now?
yeah, I'll be back. I have to go to the store for a second.
Okay, because I have to do it before you leave at 11 because I have to wake up early tomorrow morning.
Or something.
Okay.
I'll get Deltino when I pack. Alright, I'll go back.
Deltino and Apex to do like a Helosity match? I could always get Braden if you need it too. So, get some other matches. But anyway, guys, we are so sorry for the wait. We're hoping that this works out. Let's see here. So I guess, okay, let me actually, I'll have you guys determine because you guys are the people that, earned, quotes, this right. So the last Money in the Bank, or the ladder matches I've been doing is you have to hit a finisher before you can climb. Would you guys like that to be the rule here, or would you like to just be able to climb and win? DZ, what do you think? Okay, Jolton, thank you for letting me know. Okay, so Jolton's got 1 vote for finisher. DZ's vote's nullified. So, Nexus, what about you? Oh, no? Okay. Okay, 2. All right, Isaac, what do you think? All right, they have to use finishers, DZ. Long match for you. Woo-wee.
No, make this match of the night.
It could be match of the night. And hey, you guys, for you guys, this greedy thing worked. This greedy thing worked out for you guys because now you only have to worry about 3 other people instead of 4 challengers. So that should be nice. Jolton, your chances went from 20 to 25%. Congrats, big guy. You got it. Really? Just a...
I was just gonna fuck around.
Oh, alright. Well, it would have been fun. Trust me, I would have loved to see you in it. But... well, here we go. We're back to the ringside after that break. You can consider that our break of the show. We are back with EIF SummerSlam, and oh my god. Oh my. No bodyguards near him. Whoa! The following contest the following contest is the EIF Money in the Bank ladder match. Except for I can't. I'm trying. Introducing first on his way to the ring, originally from Guam, he is Jolton. Jolton, well, I'll tell you what, some people are going to be climbing the ladder. This guy's about to spread his wings and fly. This is a very different character. If you have epilepsy, I apologize. But Jolton getting set for the biggest match in his EIF career, returned just a couple of weeks ago after a multi-month absence. And we got more strobe light, holy hell. Same entrance. And his opponent, introducing second. From Burlington, Vermont, he is Matt Same animation, different guy, both weird looking. NBC Master B, younger brother of NBC Master, the Superstardom champion. He is a former EIF World Champion, and he knows the Money in the Bank he could be watching over his brother's shoulder later on this evening. What the hell? The ring just disappeared. Oh, there he is! And we have seen this competitor earlier this evening. DZ has hopefully had enough time to recover. Introducing next, from Cleveland, Ohio, DZ! Well, DZ now officially a former EIF Intercontinental Champion. He enters his 6th EIF Money in the Bank ladder match, and he is looking to win here tonight. What an opportunity this would be for DZ since returning to EIF a month and a half ago after being absent since WrestleMania. DZ an opportunity, I think your record. And DZ hoping that he can get some luck here tonight. And one more entrance. And now introducing last from New York, he is Nexus Genesis. Summer for Nexus, it started out promising, but it has been tough times. A lot ahead for him, and now he is looking to hope to get out of them and end the summer on a high note with the Money in the Bank briefcase in his hand. So again, everybody must hit a finisher before they can begin to climb. If you pull the briefcase down, as I'll try to skip my entrance along with James, hopefully. Everybody out, by the way, everybody should have hit start by now. All right, and hey, connection actually looks really good for a ladder match. Honestly, I would say no complaints. Hopefully you guys are good. All right, thanks. Okay, just wait a second, guys. And Nexus with one taunt. All right, is everybody ready? Money in the Bank. Ding, ding, ding. And here we go. 4 corners with 4 superstars, but only 1 briefcase. You can see it above the ring. You have to hit a finisher to be able to win. DZ grabs 1 ladder, Jolton on the opposite side grabbing another. Master B and Nexus in the ring. They've seen a lot on each other, and DZ interrupts that DDT. Back suplex, Isaac mid moves him. Already, Jolton trying to stay away from the contact. Not a bad idea for Jolton, who technically, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, as we have a huge lag spike, did just network error. Oh, Nexus just network errored out of the match. So the delay continues for everybody. And we will have to remake it once again. Yeah, that's true. At least we did get through the entrances. There's nothing wrong with that. What? I'm trying to figure it out, man. I told him, and I'm pretty sure you were like in the party when I said we'll talk after this match. Whatever, dude. Don't give a shit. All right, we are remaking the match, guys. Again, I know there's another delay. The good news is, though, we did get past the entrances. Sometimes entrances affect the lag of a game. I know we've been pretty lucky so far tonight. Not so much of that, but it is all right. They're here. All right. We're here. Now where's Jolton? All right. All right, the match is up. So...
I'm gone. Tyler's probably got the best finisher because the left in the padlock. And the Morlock can't get broken up until it's actually done. Connie, are you telling me no to the Charlotte?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I almost feel like you did it because of that. It also reminds me of a certain war, if you know what I'm talking about. No, you moron. Wait, I was responding to tripod. Yeah, that's the war. Yeah, I bet that whole pizza is just because, he ate the whole thing. And, it's like suffocating the Mountain Dew. The Mountain Dew juice is... Oh my god, Lizman invited me. Perfect. That's why Helocity waited. Nice. Somebody message Lizman and let him know that we, if he's online, let him know, say we still haven't done the Helocity match yet, so don't worry, we'll be getting it going. Well, you can make a decision, Jumper. I mean, you are the Helocity GM, so if you look at it from that standpoint, listen, I would rather have, Roman wins more than Tyron Hunt. So, hold on a second. All right, DZ, get your targeting fixed. DZ. All right, ding, ding, ding. Just go. All right, guys, so the match just started again. We're certainly hoping there's no connecting issues this time. Jolton falls down on the apron. It's Jolton and DZ on the outside again. This time they both go to the same side. DZ will win the battle there. He takes the ladder. And remember, guys, Jolton stops him. Ladder not going in the ring just yet. You have to hit a finisher before you're eligible. Master B and Nexus go up against each other, and so it ends up being 2 one-on-ones against each other, basically, although DZ tries to make this a triple threat inside the ring while Jolton stays on the outside for now. Nexus thrown off the rope. DZ stops. Nexus elbow to the arm. Here comes Jolton. There goes Master B. What the hell was that? A 1774 500 920 moonsault springboard corkscrew from Master B. And Jolton and Isaac now in the ring. Jolton, drop power slam, connects. And guys, Jolton technically represents the Helocity roster. This is a Helocity superstar. And I can't say that I ever remember I can't say that I ever recall a Velocity Superstar being in the Money in the Bank ladder match at an event. And oh my God, Nexus Genesis, take a look at the size of that ladder. And dab from DZ. So the ladder being brought, and there goes, oh wow, Isaac and Nexus both attacking. Jolton's just going to tiptoe under that ladder, and he's being smart. Maybe the ultimate opportunity comes in, Sling Blade delivered to Master B. Jolton is trying to make Jumper proud. Jumper, he's trying to make you proud, man. He's your Velocity Superstar. Backstabber connects. Could Jolton bring the world title to Velocity? What the hell? Then Tyrant Hunt finally gets his opportunity and wins it. Unbelievable. What a feel-good story. Oh, DZ trying to attack both Master B and Nexus. Not going to happen. Master B and Nexus trying to really keep it grounded here. Again, Jolton, not only a Velocity Superstar, he's also in his first ever EIF Money in the Bank ladder match. Mentioned DZ at 6. Master B and Nexus. Isaac, I believe you've only been in one as well, right? So, yep, Master B and Nexus entering in their second Money in the Bank ladder match. They are both in the ring too, and that's where they need to be, although separating it into 2 one-on-ones certainly can help your case, as DZ has a one-on-one with Jolton on the outside. The former Intercontinental Champion DZ earlier tonight lost his title in Hardcore Hell. A heck of a match and a hell of an effort from DZ. However, you got to give DZ a little bit of credit here because, again, as I mentioned, a hell of an effort from him. And on top of it, if DZ wins Money in the Bank, I don't think the Intercontinental title is going to mean the world to this guy anymore. Finisher in hand for Nexus. Finisher in hand for Jolton. Jolton is the healthiest of everybody. You could say he's doing the best. Well, you know what? Jolton had some time away. I wonder if he's gotten any better. Nexus, big missed finisher there. Isaac, your finisher got reversed, right? Or you just didn't hit one? Okay. Okay. Jolton still needs to hit a finisher. Could you imagine? Well, Jolton is keeping an eye out. Oh, man. Oh, what the hell? I don't know how that happened, but Jolton ended up on the wrong end there of a Nexus assault. Jolton back to his feet. Nexus finisher reverse. And big boot connects, though. Jolton, wow. Jolton, that is your, just so you know, Jolton, that is your first ring escape. So remember, you still only have 3. Hope he knows. Jolton, well, Master B just standing away in the distance. What the hell? I don't know what Jolton was doing there. Well, remember, it was the hold A submission Jolton. So that style still stood. Nexus rolls out. Master B just recovering a little bit. Oh, he had to switch his battery pack real quick. DZ with an arm drag. And dropped into a power slam. Jolton rolling out the outside. Master B stopped. DZ with a signature in hand. Nexus diving in. He hits Master B. DZ gets both of them. Nice. Power of the elbow from DZ there. Jolton staying on the outside. A taunt from Jolton. DZ wanted to dive at him. Jolton stops him, and now an arm drag from Jolton. Jolton with a signature. Jolton with a signature. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe Jolton is doing the best. What is going on? Jolton's in his first Money in the Bank. This shouldn't happen. Drop kick from DZ. Velocity maybe showing some results here for Jolton. Drop kick to the... Jolton is the only one up. I cannot believe this. What is going on? Could you guys imagine? This is the dark horse. Hell of an effort from Jolton right now. Neck breaker. It's like you're expecting someone to say we split, but really they didn't. Jolton is doing this good. Nexus Genesis. Again, calm down on the Sling Blade though, Jolton. 3 finishers in hand for Jolton. He just needs to hit one. He's stuck in the ring. Finally, Jolton put down on the ground. Uh-oh, here comes DZ. He gets reversed. Jolton gets reversed. Jolton went for a finisher, though, on DZ. Hey, Jolton, that's the last time. Jolton, I'm going to warn you what. That's the final warning. If you do the sling blade again, he's going to get a free move. So you're doing good, buddy. You just got to calm down with the repetition. He does it again. I'm waiting for him to do it like right there. And he mid-moves DZ. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay. Now, Isaac going to go to the outside. Who's he going for? And Nexus, diving out, Nexus misses. Jolton has no reversals. But he does now. He has one now. Somebody's still trying to hit the first finisher. Everybody with a finisher but Nexus. Now Nexus has one. Sling blade, everybody's favorite move. What the hell was that? DZ, I think, slipped off the top rope. Was able to get a good enough clothesline off, though. Jolton is out of reversals again. Signature from Jolton. Uh-oh. Jolton out of reversals, though. And he's out of the ring. Oh, Master B almost got him. Master B goes out to Jolton, though. Master B's got to get up, though. He knows that's a free finisher if he can just get to his feet. Jolton, does he get it back? He does not, and Master B can begin to climb the ladder. DZ misses the clothesline. DZ misses there. Master B looking to be Mr. Money in the Bank. DZ stops Nexus, and there's Master B with the ladder. DZ drops down. I'm not sure what DZ's thinking. Oh, and what the hell? Master B dives out. Jolton does no, and now wait a minute, look at this, 3 bodies on the outside, here goes Jolton. No, he'll drop down. And look at this, this is the stuff that Jolton would not have done the year before, last year. He's a smart guy right now coming in the ring. Ability to fight, Jolton! Finisher connects, and Jolton can climb. Oh my goodness. And now Jolton can dive. Wow. DZ picks Isaac up. He has 2 finishers. I let it go. Oh, and DZ arm drag, but not the finishing one. Uh-oh. Out goes Master B. And now DZ. Arm drag. DZ can climb. And Nexus, DDZ to connect. Oh my goodness. DZ's got to get back to his feet. Everybody's down. DZ can climb and win the Money in the Bank briefcase for the first time in his illustrious career. One of few things DZ has not done yet in his EIF career. Knee connects. Nexus getting back up. And that is a finisher. Nexus is correct. Everybody can climb. Jolton is climbing. And there's lag. Oh my gosh, Nexus is not climbing. What is Nexus doing? Jolton, the first person to touch the briefcase. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if Jolton, everybody has a chance. Everybody's down but DZ. Master B uses, how many ring escapes? Okay. So Jolton, the first person to touch the briefcase. Wow. Everybody eligible. And Jolton decides to taunt instead of stop DZ. And DZ goes flying off. Jolton reversed by Master B. Master B stopped. Here comes Nexus. There he goes. Jolton takes him down. Oh my, Jolton is the only person up. Nexus uses his second, okay. I think, so Nexus, so Jolton, oh, Jolton thrown into the ladder. Jolton and Master B have each used what? 1 ring escape, Nexus has used 2, and DZ has used 2. Or DZ is... Oh! Well, DZ nearly grabbed through there. Master B will go down. Cutter connects from Jolton. Nexus can't target. Some party issues there. Yeah, there's some party issues. Anyway, everybody hitting everything. Master B with a German suplex. And it's hard keeping everybody down. Ladder missing for Master B. Jolton takes him down. Jolton with a drop kick. Nexus reverse. Oh, what do you guys say about DZ getting a one touch? Because he's in red. Oh. Oh, okay. Jolton stopped there from DZ. Nexus with a shot, and there goes the ladder. Ladder to the outside. DZ with another ladder. That's the fourth ladder brought to the surface, but we haven't seen more than one in the ring at a time, and there goes another prevention. Everybody just trying to prevent one another, but at the same time, they want the opportunity to climb that ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Targeting becoming a main issue here. Next is going to Irish whip Jolton, bring him back. Clothesline connects. And Jolton was cake work for a guy like Nexus a few months ago. Master B on the outside, meanwhile, taking the camera monitors out of an announce table. We already saw two of them break earlier in Hardcore Hell. We might see a third right now. As I said, Nexus. You've seen it all. Nexus. Making sure he has a good eye on Jolton, but Jolton with an uppercut. Jolton not going down yet. Nexus elbows him in the head. RK, no. And finisher connects to Nexus. Oh no. Master B meanwhile on the outside. DZ taken through the table. Announce table is broken. Jolton has the ladder in the ring. Master B takes it from the hands of Jolton. A lag spike happening now. No. No. God damn it. Somebody had to have. Yep. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, the match is still going. The match is still going. That was a really long lag spike. All right. We're in business. Ah, god damn it. Why is the game so messed up? Why doesn't it tell you that? God, I know. That's what pisses me off. Like, the game should let everybody know that. All right, so we have to... we have to remake the match again. We'll be lucky if we have time to do the Hell Out. We'll probably do the Hell Out in the 2 World Title matches. That'll be it. Because it's unbelievable what's taking tonight. I sincerely, again, guys, my apologies. I mean, You know, when you factor ED in and you have a guy dressed like I don't even know what, you're going to have issues. No. Yeah, no, everybody's good to play right away. We're gonna have to do it this way. I don't want the match to be half-assed. The match is up. I don't want the match to be half-assed, but you know, man, I didn't think 6 hours only meant I could do 7 matches. Any other time I can do 20, you know, or well, realistically like 10. You know, I was hoping I'd have some downtime in this show. No, I wouldn't say that, but I mean, yeah, I mean, entrances are, and it depends too on the nerves and shit. Like a lot of people get nervous at Mania and get pinned off the first finisher, you know, and yeah, Untamed. I hope you lose tonight. I'm usually not. I never pick favorites, but with you, I will. All right, guys. So they're all able, dude. Yeah, because I try. I'm good, man. Yeah, that's the truth. It was, yeah. No, like 7. They just, it was flooded for one day, but nobody here cared to fix it. Okay. All right, guys, so this is the continuation. Pretend that you saw that match, but it continued this part, okay? So, pretend the announce table's already broken. Ding, ding, ding. So everybody can climb. They've already done their work. They've been healed thanks to Sensu Beans. And now the Money in the Bank match continues. Nexus, Master B, Jolton, and DZ all fighting for an opportunity. Yeah, Tyron gets it. Yeah. DZ stopped. And now it's Nexus. With the ladder, DZ stops him. Because the way that we've done it is every other Money in the Bank since we made, like, a Money in the Bank just for one. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. They always are. They almost always are. It's just, I try to be fair, you know what I mean? Because it's like, yes, they were. Oh! What'd you say? Oh. DZ? Oh, nice clothesline. Springboard clothesline. Jolton with the right hand. Jolton now plunging in, and oh, DZ caught him and powerbombed him down. Oh, Jolton twisting in pain there, Nexus Genesis. So again, everybody has hit a finisher in this Money in the Bank ladder match. And now they can begin to climb whenever. DZ apparently says the minigame states there's 8 pulls that are needed. Nexus. Brought back. Wheeled back with a neck breaker, and here comes DZ. Nope, off the rope instead. DZ begins climbing. Whoa, Master B getting up there quick. Down goes DZ, and it's up to Jolton. Oh, no. Oh, and Jolton's hitting Master B. Jolton, he can't get him down. Oh, no. Jolton just continue, and finally Nexus just says all you need to do is push the ladder over. And now Jolton somehow is the only one up. Oh my God, everybody's rolling. I thought they were all about to roll out of the ring. Whoa, DZ. Nexus had the right idea, didn't you, DZ? And another kick. And here goes Nexus in his second Money in the Bank ladder match. Looking to get the opportunity, and he is kneed right off the ladder from Master B. Well, you're going to get some fast and furious action. This could still end up being a good match, in my opinion. Yeah, you have to wait, but you could make it good. And I think if it, I don't know, we'll see. Who? Oh, Tyron. DZ, and once again, another long ladder being brought out for Master B. I don't know if that was Isaac's intention, but DZ nonetheless has the briefcase. Master B and Nexus run into each other. Nobody is grabbing DZ. Nobody is grabbing DZ. Nexus finally, wow, DZ taking advantage there. And oh God, DZ, what the hell? DZ not going to reveal how many pulls happen. Maybe Jolton will. Oh my gosh. Jolton is the only one up, and he doesn't set the ladder up right. There we go. Master B drop kicks him. Oh, Master B got somebody attacked there. DZ missing the elbow drop. Neckbreaker connects for Jolton. Zigzag connects for Jolton, and Master B drops him. Jolton still back to his feet, still on his feet. And Jolton with a chop takes it out of his hands. Wow. Jolton ain't about selling. The Velocity rostered superstar looking to be here on the Money in the Bank. He's on the main card. Still to come, by the way, a Velocity champion will be determined. Now, could Jolton use the Money in the Bank on the Velocity title? DZ, oh my God, no. Jolton's doing a long move to Nexus. DZ unraveling the briefcase. Oh my gosh. Master B trying to push DZ down, and oh, DZ. So close. But Master B now. Jolton falling, oh no. DZ is gonna fall down. He does, and now the only one up is Master B. Master B darting up the ladder, pulling at the briefcase in Master B. Here comes Nexus. Nexus doesn't know how to win the game or play it. And finally, he pushes the ladder down, and Master B remains dangling. Wow, this is close. Now, what is Nexus thinking? What the hell are you doing? Oh my God, Jolton is the only one up. Thank God there's not a ladder in the ring. Jolton, and he's just gonna focus on attacking Nexus. There's a sling blade. This matchup could be ending soon. DZ puts the ladder in the ring. Nexus gives DZ sign language. DZ obliges. DZ in the ring. Here comes Nexus. German. Oh, and DZ on the ladder. Zigzag from Jolton. Delby. There's the Delb section in the crowd. They're here for him. Oh my God, DZ takes Jolton down. Nexus. Final ring escape for Nexus. What is Nexus is climbing. Oh my, DZ and Master B nearly both making mistakes there. And what an opportunity. You know all of these guys have a huge opportunity in front of them. DZ is rolling. Master B is picking the ladder up. Jolton is back to his feet. Master B climbing. Here comes Jolton. And he throws Master B off. DZ misses the ladder. Shot to Jolton. Jolton takes the ladder away from DZ. The next person that climbs could win it. And Jolton has the ladder. Nexus takes him out, and all 4 men are down. All 4 men down in this Money in the Bank ladder match. They're 15 feet away from what could be a guaranteed world title match. Cue that SBR 08 reference, DZ. That was before your days of EIF. And, oh no, DDT on the ladder to Nexus. Nexus nearly split his head open there. All 4 men now up. 1 goes down, 2 go down. 1 is in the air, the other is trying to get a ladder up so they can go up to the air. DZ avoiding him once, avoiding him twice. Strike 3, you're out. Master B has to drop the ladder. All right, we get it, Wolf of Wall Street Untamed. Nexus with the ladder. Setting it up. DZ is climbing. Nexus is climbing. Jolton did not have it. Jolton is pushing Nexus, and no, Nexus not going to get it. Jolton, oh my, Jolton's up. Jolton's up, and Nexus able to roll the ladder out of the ring. Jesus. While being a little discombobulated on the ladder laying outside there. DZ Irish whip Jolton, and he's good sense to the outside. Off the rope, Master B. DZ avoiding him. DZ now, Irish whip. Master B thrown to the outside. It's Nexus and DZ in the ring. Nexus with a German. Nexus saying no. Jolton off the apron, back in the ring. DZ avoiding Jolton now. Here comes Delbs. Delbs squad hero. Powerbomb connects. Nexus Genesis. No, Jolton missed him. Nexus just looking at Jolton and all there. And, ooh, powerbomb. No nonsense there. All right, Jolton, is that your second or third ring escape? All right, second. We don't count the ones from last match, because Nexus did like 5 ring escapes in this match alone, plus the 7 from last match. Clothesline. Oh, DZ hit the back of his head on that ladder. And now it's Master B. Master B gonna climb up the ladder at a rapid rate. Master B with the briefcase, everybody's down. DZ, Jolton trying to get it, and Jolton able to stop Master B. Oh my gosh, he was so close. Jolton has the ladder. Jolton cannot get it set up though. DZ, knee misses. Drop kick for Jolton misses. Drop kick for DZ misses. Drop kick for Jolton misses. Clothesline misses. Neither of these guys able to connect. Finally, Jolton will with a zigzag. He seems to only have about 5 or 6 moves on his whole moveset. Okay, Jolton, is the zigzag like literally on every single directional part of the pad? Okay, well, you're going to have to do something about that after this match, because I can't stand seeing that. Not to mention, I don't want you coming in the ring looking like a demon ever again. I'm okay with the face paint a little bit. He's just a redneck, dude. There's nothing retarded about that. We already knew that, dude. Easy stomped. Jolton comes in, and Jolton takes the ladder out of the hands of Master B. Oh, DZ with a painful knee to the face. Looked like he was going for the suplex. Finished it off in an unorthodox way. Nexus and DZ running around. The referee, not a factor in this matchup. So, no DQ, obviously, again. 3 of the 4 matches tonight with no DQ. And no pinfall or submission in this matchup. We've seen all our matches end by pinfall thus far. This match is all about climbing and retrieving the briefcase. 3 men are down. 1 is standing. It is NBC Master B. It is Isaac. And he does not know how to climb. Master B says there's still like 4 poles left. I don't know how true that is or not. DZ gets caught, the ladder goes down. Jolton again with a taunt. This likes to be random. Actually, Jolton was debuffing that mid-move. But now Master B again. And Master B's had a lot of opportunities where he's been the only one up. Here he goes. And Master B pulling at the briefcase Nexus, not going to let him do it for long. On the ladder, Master B dropped. Jolton, float over, DDT connects. DZ and Jolton are the only ones up. Jolton gets taken down and DZ is the lone man standing. Jolton and Master B roll to the outside. DZ is climbing. Nexus is climbing. DZ is on the briefcase. He's won 2 ladder matches in the last month or so. The lag begins. Jolton's making it lag. DZ pulling. Master B stops him. Oh. You know Jolton lag switched him there. Nexus messes. Well, I'll tell you what, too, though. If it weren't for how his character looks, Jolton, that's your final ring escape. Because I really feel like you've done more. But anyway. Okay, that was like my third. That was like... Oh my gosh, Master B climbing. Nexus and DZ. Nexus isn't getting it. Nexus isn't getting it. Nexus, he can't grab the ladder. He can't grab the ladder. Master B has won Money in the Bank. Master B is Mr. Money in the Bank. And wow, Nexus makes a disastrous mistake. And it costs him, Jolton and DZ, and Master B, who, by the way, was the last person to confirm he would take a spot. Pretty much. He was waiting to the last minute to do it. Well, now he can say he made the right decision. He is EIF Mr. Money in the Bank. Anytime, anywhere, any place. And we could very well be seeing Isaac watch that Turnbuckle Turmoil main event here tonight. Still a pretty fun match for everybody there. Yeah. I thought you, okay, now I'm just asking you, why Deltino? And I like Deltino. I get along with him very well. Oh, okay. Oh, there you see the view. Master B with the Money in the Bank briefcase. What an opportunity for him. Well, okay, so the way it works is, for now, you can't unless I end up deciding that, like, yeah, you totally, like, are working for this right now. But Jumper is the general manager of Helocity, so if he believes you're good enough and ready to get called up, then you can. But honestly, Jolton, I know it feels like it's like an awkward spot to be in, but I'm telling you, man, I think for you coming back, it is best to be in Helocity to start back. Build some confidence up to start instead of, just really struggling, so. Okay, and you have Lizman and. All right, well, hey, Jolton, what we'll do is we'll talk about it. But yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for showing up, dude. And hey, man, you honestly did do very well. Like, you did a lot better than I thought you were going to. I don't mean that in a rude way. Like, yeah, for sure. Okay, so we have All right. Okay. Wait, what is Roman Empire's account anyway? All right. Wait, I guess James should be doing the entrances though. It's Super Stardom rules. So anyway, James, you're still on stream, right? Okay, cool. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, after some great matchups that we've already had, and Master B being declared Mr. Money in the Bank, we're going to shift gears over to Helocity, and we're going to get to see what happens there. So what we're going to actually have, if it's up to Jumper, unless Jumper prefers to commentate. I was going to say if. Oh, all right, damn it. Okay. Okay, so anyway, it is time to crown a new Helocity champion. Jumper Magnum took the keys to the kingdom that is Helocity, and for the last month, they have been doing qualifiers as well as regular matches to determine who is best suited for this opportunity. Well, Epic is not going to be here for very odd reasons. We give him a shout out, though he has been watching on the stream. And so taking his place is not necessarily known for skill, but his dedication to EIF and to Helocity has been there almost all the time, and that is Tyron Hunt. So Tyron Hunt will be competing in this triple threat with Blah Blah and Lizman for the EIF Helocity Championship. It will be Shawn Michaels versus Sheamus versus whoever Lizman is, Cesaro. And it is a no submission match. A no submission match. So, James, because you are on the stream, we ask that James will make the match. You guys can just tell me when each entrance is coming out. I will do the play-by-play or the introductions, and then we will be taking a brief break just to transition over to my broadcast, and then from there, we will have your Helocity Championship match for you. So, James, why don't you go ahead and, yeah. It's good. I can do it. Well, I ate, yeah, I mean, the thing is, I wanted to call Greedy, but now I don't know, because the thing is, like, basically the Helocity is a triple threat, dude, and look, we're supposed to have 2 hours left. I'm gonna have to do this, we're only gonna do the main events now. Hey, Lizman, Tyron, and blah blah, go ahead and join through James Arkoffel. I'll commentate it. All right, James, when they're all in, I just need you to let me know who's, coming out when. Yeah, Blah, you do need to hurry up, man. We don't have all night, dude. We're really. Blah said he's in, James. Hey, uh, James, remember you need to tell me who's coming out when. No, Greedy, not right now. Yeah, hold on, man. Hold on. You guys should be getting your entrances. You forgot to turn on entrances? Okay. Okay, so I assume Shawn Michaels is coming out because I have 7 people talking. Thanks. Thanks to everybody in the party for the help. All right. Following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall and is for the EIF Velocity Championship. Introducing first on his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, representing the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Tyrant Hahn. And introducing next, on his way to the ring, representing Cesaro, he is Lisman. Now, introducing last, representing the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. He is Blood. So we're going to see Sheamus and Cesaro, not the tag team champions of WWE, but the opponents of EIF, along with Tyron Hunt, who is representing the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. So sort of a mismatch there, but the key is submission will not be used. Lizman has pretty much dominated Hellosity from what many have claimed to say. However, the sharpshooter will not be in play for him. He must find a way to win by pinning his opponent. Now, of course, if leverage pin becomes an option, he can also do that as well. And so on that note, guys, we are going to take a brief break here. Again, we're only switching streams. We have to do this because James is not able to watch that same match without me being able to be there to commentate. So when we come back from this brief break, we've got Tyron, we've got Blah Blah, and we have Lizman in a triple threat for the EIF Hellosity Championship. Who will be the new Hellosity champion under Jumper Magnum's regime? We'll find out when we return with EIF SummerSlam 11.